Okay, we're live. Good. And the watermark's on there now. Sweet. And let's do a roll call of who's here. All right, guys, give me a second to get my phone going. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Richard Scott. One of my mods, Tyler, is here. I know Ryan McCann was here. Resort Budgeting. What's up, guys? Asia? Yeah, you're gonna go straight down this way and go left.
Through
You'll
the
hit
market?
it. Yep, go through the market, go left, you'll see it.
Thank you.
Hey, Wendy. Richard Scott says looking good. You guys can hear me loud and clear? Maybe you guys can hear me a little better. I'm wearing one of my thicker masks today, which I'm starting to think was maybe a bit of a mistake. Michelle, hey, you know we love you. And trust me, Michelle, I wanted to keep you as a mod, I really did. Why is that woman like that? That's what I'll be wrong. So they're gonna hold my charger cord. Hey, Resort Budgeting, afternoon mic and stuff. Long time watcher, first time chatting. Ha ha. Yeah, man, it's actually just me today. Unfortunately, Stephanie's pass is blocked out at the moment, so it's just me. But my buddy Troy is gonna be meeting up with me here shortly. In a bit. Well, I'm definitely gonna hit up I just got off the safari and the gorilla trail. I was doing photography, got some really great photos, can't wait to upload to show you guys those. I'm also gonna ride on the safari again later, here in about 45 minutes to an hour. I'm gonna go get a DAS to come back to it. So that way it'll be more around sunset, nighttime when I ride, so that way we can try and catch the lions roaring, which is my hope. Steffi, hey honey. Yeah. First thing I'm going to do here, I have been craving some food, which there are those new Rhea and the Last Dragon sweet treats that I want to try, but I want to eat something substantial first. So I am probably going to go hit up Fire Eaters is Universal. Sorry. Flame Tree Barbecue. I think one of the little character floats just went by. Hey, our buddy Theme Park Lifestyle is in the house. He is the genius behind all of our logos and all the artwork he's been making for us. He is wonderful. You guys be sure to go over to subscribe to his channel. If one of the mods want to throw his channel link up in the live chat there, his link's also down in the description. Go check him out, guys. Go give him a huge sub. And if you guys need any artwork or logos done, by all means, go to Theme Park Lifestyle, because he is the best of the best. Okay, I see. It was the Donald and Friends float that went by. Spider-Board just caught me across the face. Yeah, so we're gonna hit up the safari. Oh, what else? I'm trying to think of what else we're gonna do today. I might go over and see the bird show over there in Asia. And then at nighttime, I'm gonna head over to Pandora so we can watch the bioluminescence come alive, as it were. and then also catch some of the trio Lyfe Awakening. Hey, Caroline. Ryan, I don't think I'm gonna be able to go shopping today, man. I still got a bunch of other merch that I still have yet to mail out, so I think for now I'm not gonna be able to do any in-park shopping. However, there are Facebook groups out there where you can ask people to go pick stuff up for you. I know Brian and Amanda on YouTube, they do some of that shopping stuff for you. Hey, George Priestley, what is going on? I don't know why the app is jumping on my end. Is it the only app open? No, I'm going to choose Google Photos. Hopefully that'll help. Hold on. So at least on my end, it looks like it's jumping. So I'm going to go into YouTube here, see if I'm jumping at all. Hey Maya, believe in the magic, what's going on? Hey Mike and stuff, I'm currently at MK taking a water break. How fun! Yeah, my buddy Troy actually just shot me a message. He is actually here now at Animal Kingdom, so he's going to be meeting up with me in a couple minutes. I guess he and I can head over to Flame Tree together and grab a bite to eat. I'll wait for him right at the tree. I got the note that the guys went live, so I had to come and say, well, thank you so much. Check the video quality. Yeah, I think the video quality is better now. At least on my other phone it is. But I may lower it real quick. Hold on. Kind of fuzzy. No. Do not want to close the... Hey dude! Just gonna sneak up behind me like that.
I snuck up on you. How you doing, brother?
Good, man. Trying to figure out how to change my quality right now.
Oh, okay.
You know, Animal Kingdom is always a little spotty when it comes to the service.
Right.
But it's looking good on my end at least.
Good. So when I got here, and actually when I got to Magic Kingdom, I got to use the mobile pass. Did you use it yet?
No, it's only on iOS. It's not on Android yet.
It's not? I thought it was. So that's interesting because I thought it was. So I got to use that, and then I asked him about using it for like when I go to places to show. She said, "Oh, you got to do the ID, and that's it." So great, that was good. You're still fixing the phone? Your new phone?
Yep.
You got the Plus.
N100.
Nice.
Yeah. It says the temperature on my phone's too high. I need to find somewhere shade.
Yeah.
I need to find shade.
And I got some stuff. I'm like, everything I eat over there at the Magic Kingdom.
Well, I'm gonna mobile order here up at Flame Tree. So that way I can try and get a covered shaded spot. Hopefully my phone will cool that way.
I might get something a little later on, but not quite.
Yeah, I'm really regretting wearing these jeans. I can tell you.
So what rides have you been on so far?
I went on Navi River,
Yep.
and it was going good up until they stopped us like halfway through the ride.
No.
So I couldn't finish filming my ride through.
Yep.
And then on top of that, the shaman was missing.
Oh, no way, really?
Yep, it was in B mode.
Oh my goodness.
Hey Rose, if it's on a charger, taking off the charger for a bit. Okay, I'll try taking my percent. Notice though I'm going with the Rescue Rangers.
Yes, I see that.
Yeah, I know, Michelle. That's exactly what I'm gonna get. Is the pulled pork mac and cheese.
Oh my goodness, that sounds amazing. That's at that place?
Yeah.
Right there?
Yeah.
Oh, do I want to? I just had those cheeseburger egg rolls. Do I want to really get something to eat right now, or do I want to wait? I'll see what yours looks like, and I'll vlog it. And that way I can post it.
Hold on, give me a second, Craig. I might have gotten the wrong link, dude. Hold up.
Oh boy.
Alright, there we go. So I picked up my 9 mods, but I guess I got the wrong Craig's Robotics channel. So I got the right one.
Okay.
So now I got my mod team. Okay. Here we go. Go to the resort.
Thanks for visiting us today. For the health and safety of everyone, face coverings must fully cover your nose and mouth and be worn at all times, including when taking photographs. The exception would be when eating or drinking while stationary. Guests who do not comply will be asked to leave. Wash your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing.
Okay, now see, it says my
maintain
temperature's been
physical
restored.
distancing. Thank you for your cooperation.
My phone temperature's been restored, so.
I was trying to run into Raiden over at Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, I heard he popped over there.
Yeah, so I had no luck.
He's very quick though.
He is.
You gotta be really quick to catch him.
So he was probably just right there when I was leaving because the Dapper Dans were coming on and I had left. I could have sworn I saw this guy here, not Drew. What's his name? It's like Disney something. But he's always there.
I was gonna say, was it like Disney Dan or something?
What's that?
Was it like Disney Dan or something?
Something Disney. He does Disney. Disney does Disney or something like that. Busy with Disney.
Disney with Disney?
Busy with Disney.
Busy with Disney, okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say, never heard of him. Yeah, I've never heard of him.
So I think Danica went to Nevada. I think.
Did she go to Vegas again?
Yeah, I think so. She was on one of her things was based on something, a scared actor or something like that.
Oh yeah, that was a while ago.
Oh, that was a while ago? Oh, okay. Maybe she didn't. I don't know if she had posted it. I saw it yesterday. She told me, she asked me, she says, you know,
yes.
Would you like, because she had mileage or something. When I want to go, I said,
alright, Maya, catch you later. Alright, gotta head out now, guys. Talk to you later. Love you both. Have to catch you in the park. Definitely, Maya. Resort Budgeting says you could ride Cali River to cool off the phone. No.
Oh, yeah, not with all the electronics you got.
No way.
That wouldn't be good.
I would love it if this phone were waterproof, because then I would totally do it, but I am not running that risk.
This here bag I bought, it is waterproof, scratch proof, dust proof, and it locks. So all your stuff is secure. It's a little small, but it packs a lot. Oh my gosh. You can put a small tablet in here.
Nice. Hey, Tyler from the Gift family.
This is what it all pertains to.
Nice. You got your whole setup in there.
Yep. Except for my action camera, which is on my car.
Yeah, how did that time lapse come out?
I hadn't really checked it yet because I started it back up when I left the Magic Kingdom. So I'll have to look at it later.
Okay.
Steph working today?
No, Steph's off today, but she has the gold pass. She's blocked out.
Oh, she's got the gold pass. Okay.
Yeah, she's blocked out.
You got platinum or you got silver?
I got platinum.
Okay, me too.
I'm bummed though, like.
Yeah, that sucks. You know, Danica was having issues with her pass. And did you make a reservation for the 1st of October? I had made one, but I don't think I need it because
I think I did for Epcot, because that's when Remy's is open, because we're going to go ride Remy's, and then we're going to hop over to Magic Kingdom at night.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and make my reservation.
Yeah, Ryan, I can't get any more merch today, man. I've got enough merch to mail out as it is. I can't take on any more. I still got to send out his music merch
Oh,
for the music festival.
Yeah.
And then I got all my friend Liz's stuff I got to mail out too.
Now Liz is the one that likes a lot of the
The
Frozen.
theater kid. Yep.
Yeah, she likes Frozen, right?
Yep. That's
See?
my friend.
So,
That's it. You know, dessert.
I just asked a friend of mine who I actually work with at Coke what he uses for, because I think I'm going to start my channel in about a week or so.
Sweet.
This is what he told me he uses.
Hey, when you start it, man, I want to be your first subscriber, so you better send it to me first.
Well, that's what I went online earlier. Well, not online. I went on Instagram earlier and I said, hey, listen, you know, getting all my stuff together, I'm going to start my YouTube channel. And I said, for the people that follow me now on Instagram, if you could tell a few friends here and there that I'm trying to do this evening, also get more subscribers for Instagram. I said I really would appreciate that. I said when I run into people in the parks that I have never seen or met before, or if I know people, I give them a shout out, like I gave you a shout out earlier before I got here. And I said, please subscribe to their channel. So I was going to meet up with you on your live stream and everything. But what he told me he uses, and he paid 100 and let's see here. He said between 120 and 150. He uses called Fillmore 9 and Fillmore 10. And he normally runs his videos between 8 to 10 minutes. But when he originally started, he did like 10. He does like we do. He goes to theme parks, and then he also goes to where is it? I think.
Sweet. Got my order.
Oh, he also goes to other places too. Like
Placed my order. Checked in.
Sweet. I want to take a picture of that Raya sand sculpture. So that really.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was here. I need to get photos of that too.
And I need to find a mask, a Mickey mask. One is, remember like you guys have, it's black with the Mickey on the side. I don't think they're selling one because they're telling me they only have rose gold one. That's pretty sweet right there.
Oh, and now they're doing Ray at the animation experience.
Really?
I may have to come back here in a while and do that as like a Patreon video.
Right. Definitely.
Hey Sadie Meyer, and hey Chandler, if you're watching this. Chandler and Sadie, one of my Patreon members. If you guys would like to support me on Patreon, please do so. We get 4 different tiers, and the higher tier you get all these cute little rewards. And we're actually working on something for our Patreon members right now, so stay tuned for that. That's going to be coming around in a couple months, or if anything. I can't hold this and use my big camera to take photos, so I may need you to send me those. Oh sweet, my order's already ready. Ready at pickup 3. Chandler is hard at work, wishing he was here. Well, I'm gonna be here for quite a few more hours, so hopefully he'll be off and he'll be able to pop in for a bit. Pick up 3. Hello. That's me. No, that will do it. Alright. Hey Troy. The pulled pork mac and cheese. Can you do me a solid? Can you carry the tray for me? Oh. Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna get to. I'm like the ribs. I'm hungry. Now I'm starting to get milk and spoon. Now I'm getting hungry.
Sorry, not sorry. I did it on purpose. Ha ha ha. I did it on purpose to make you get your own food. Ha 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 ha.
See, you made me smell it. Now I want it. Get that large drink right there you got.
Yeah, I actually saw that was on the menu and I was like, large drink? Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, that's starting to like tilt backwards.
Yeah, gotcha. Gotcha. Just find a nice place to you can grab that. That'd be great.
Yeah, there we go.
It sucks being short, man.
Unfortunately, I wouldn't know.
Yeah, you wouldn't know that. Ah, there you go. Look at the view. Look at the view. Now I'm going to do my mobile laundry now. Now I'm going to grab something.
All right, I'm going to grab one of these tables right here down by the waterfront.
Okay, sweet.
Because this is where all the characters come by.
Yeah, these mac and cheese. I'm going to take a picture of yours. I'm going to Instagram it. And then this worm thing you got here, the worm juice or whatever it may be.
So yeah, there's that one, and then they have one that has the souvenir light up cube in it that's like an extra $5.
Okay. Where was I watching something and somebody had Rafiki and Timon?
And we got this whole place to ourselves.
Sweet. Alright.
Now explore. Look, it's our branch from the savannah on the Discovery River.
Oh look! Look who's pulling by!
Nice, Mickey!
Perfect timing.
This is what I never knew this existed back here, and it's so empty.
I know, right?
You can socially distance, take off your mask.
Yep. Michelle says talk about short. I'm 5'1".
Hey, you're in the same boat.
Michelle, you are not short, Michelle. You are fun sized. There's a
There you
difference.
go. Fun size. So let me go into my experience. Yeah, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you exactly.
There we go.
Right, I'm going to show you exactly what if it becomes available. This is what you look for.
I want to see a really big turtle.
Oh my gosh!
Really?
Yeah.
Hold up, guys. Apparently there's a big turtle I gotta see.
Yesterday I had 4 of them.
I actually... I was actually on the bridge.
There's a place out there where you can see all the wildlife and everything, and it's amazing. And there was a family of 4 turtles, the baby turtles.
Oh yeah, and I'm wearing my Rescue Rangers magic band too.
Yeah, if you look down there, there's a bunch of fish.
See?
Oh my
We have
goodness.
like 2 small turtles I've seen. And I've
Yeah,
seen 2
I
big
was
ones.
over on the bypass bridge to Pandora, and I saw a little one sitting on the lily pad. And I got a good close.
It's so cute.
Where's this one?
Right over there.
Who's on?
The mask back there. She's calling him.
I mean, he's coming. We love the turtle.
I got a good close of his face.
Oh, heck yeah. Can I see it? Oh, look at him.
They're pretty clean.
Dude, I love this new lens. It's 55 to 250 millimeter.
Oh my god. Oh, so you just got it, huh? Ken?
I just got it like well, I got the camera from my buddy
Yeah,
John, remember?
right, I remember that.
But I got the lens like a week and a half ago.
Oh, nice.
Dude, I love it.
I gotta show you the picture my cousin took. It's like National Geographic stuff.
Oh yeah. Dude, like I can't wait to show you some of the ones I got.
So, my cousin's name is Mark, but his channel on Instagram and on YouTube is called MDrone1. And let me see if I can pull it up. You're gonna be like, what? I call him National Geographic is what I call him.
You should call them Geo for short. Not Geo.
So this is the things that this is the,
Oh wow.
well, wait a minute, this is the one, let me show you the ones he took when he was here. I gotta show you the
Sorry, I
one.
just had to...
So this is the one that took by in Oviedo, okay?
Oh, the baby one's there.
And then you're going into the water, and then it's got one, oh here it is, we caught the fish,
Oh wow.
and he's eating the fish. So,
Right,
amazing. He's got some really, I mean, he does mostly wildlife.
I got some real great ones on the safari.
You did?
I got some real good ones. Dude, there was a rhino literally like right next to the bus.
Wow.
At one point. It was one of the white rhinos.
Yeah.
I got such a good close-up of his face. Oh, I saw the baby rhino.
You did?
I saw the baby rhino. Oh my god, it was so cute. With its cute little horn.
Sweet. Alright, so where is this one at again now? Where did you pick that up at?
Flame Free Barbecue. This is where Michelle and I ate when she was here about a month or two back.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We were actually right at that table back there.
Okay.
That's why I was able to get up and go see the characters.
One photo. I gotta show you this one is really funny. Where's it at? Oh. So we weren't frozen.
Nice. Got front row too.
Yeah, I gotta send that to her. I don't know if she got it. I gotta send it to her. She took a photo. She took video of the fish birth. However, I don't know if like I tried to send it to her, but it wouldn't go through. Dining. That smells really good right there, bro.
Oh yeah. I forgot to get it without the coleslaw, but oh well.
Oh, you can do that. Mobile orders.
Okay. I accidentally forgot to take out the coleslaw. Oh well. I'll have to live with it. Yeah. If you're looking for this drink, it's called the Loggerhead.
Loggerhead? I think, what is this one? Just
Fanta orange.
Fanta orange, okay.
Just a large one.
And the candle.
Yeah, see, this is just one of those nice places.
Flame Tree, right? It's called Flame Tree?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just love this place because it's, like you said, it's off the beaten path. You know, not many people come down
So
here.
many people know, yeah. Let me see here. Order food. Oh, the love about my bag is I got a place to hook up my phone.
Nice.
Hold on. She looks familiar, I don't know why.
Well, yeah,
Right
this
there.
is good. It's like Sprite and lime juice
Yeah, I need something really big to drink, and I'm like super thirsty right now.
with like lime candy.
Okay, so on someone's recommendation, I tried something that was at Starbucks, and let me tell you, it was the worst thing I ever drank.
Really, what was it?
It was a latte, it was a sugar something latte, and it was really horrible. And I
Dude.
got the
When I go to Starbucks, I get my old go-to. Just 4 shots of espresso, iced with 4 pumps of white mocha and sweet cream. That's it.
I just get the iced coffee, is what I do normally. I should have stuck with what I normally get, but I didn't do it that way. So,
Although I do want to try those. I do want to try those Raya treats because they got the one.
oh, that's right, over by
They have the cake one.
Kilimanjaro?
They have the cake one at the Starbucks, and then they have
Yeah.
the ice cream at the ice cream cart right over here in Asia.
Yeah. Okay, so
Stephanie says hi, by the way.
Latin apple. That's alcohol.
Hold
I
on.
want that.
Yep. I'm gonna flip the
so-
camera around. Everyone say hi to Troy.
Hey guys, how you doing?
DJ TKO 1967 on Instagram.
Instagram.
Be sure to
Okay.
give him a follow. That's where he's currently uploading his vlogs. Those are little clips he takes. But pretty soon he's gonna be starting his channel. So once he posts that, I'm gonna start sharing that out. So that way you guys can go sub to this guy.
So, just to give you guys a little history, met Mike. We hit it off pretty good. Then I met Steph. We hit it off pretty well, and then they introduced me to Danica, which was really kind of cool. So I kind of dubbed us with the nickname the Squad, and Mike is our captain, Captain Mike of the Squad. So when we're at certain places, I try to give them a heads up and let them know we're there, and try to basically just kind of coordinate things. And I was at the Magic Kingdom earlier, hadn't been there for about a month, and decided, okay, I'll meet up with Mike. I know he's going to do a live stream, and hear kind of to pick his ear about how long I should probably shoot a video, if anything, and just get some information, soak up as much as I can. please support him. He's told you information about his Patreon. Mike is giving this quality videos and everything, and I think between him and Stephanie, I mean, show him love, man. I bought some of his merch. That's what I do. Like I said earlier in my blog, I'm urging people to show us some love, give us some support. Like I said, I will be starting mine very soon. I put up the same quality as Mike and the same kind of things. And also I'll pose the question to you guys out there. Maybe you can respond to Mike with this. What is it when you go to certain parks? What is it your go-to? What is your routine? What do you like to eat while you're in the parks? So if you hit Mike up with that, I mean, that's good conversation right there. So, but I'm going to get ready to order something similar to what Mike got right now. So, but thanks, and if you can get me some followers, that'd be awesome too. Thanks again.
And Michelle, in regards to you, you are not the sidekick. You are one of our best friends. Know it.
Exactly.
Sidekick. Michelle, you're no sidekick.
Come on.
Oh, I think we got another riverboat coming by.
Oh.
I think it might be Timon and Rafiki completing their trip around the river.
Yep, it sure is.
Yep.
It sure is. Okay, decisions. I was thinking, do I want to do rib? Chicken and rib combo? Or do I want to do the pulled pork, macaroni and cheese? I'm not super hungry.
Go with the mac and cheese.
I'm going to do the mac and cheese.
Yeah. Cause that rib platter, it's like, they put like 4 to 6 ribs in that wrap. So,
and beverage.
plus they're huge.
Loggerhead turtle green bowl cube. Don't want that. You just got a fountain drink is what you got there?
Yeah, just a Fanta orange. And I know you mentioned merch. Stephanie and I are actually working on a new merch line. And if I can find it. So this is probably going to be a mod and Patreon option.
That is pretty cool right there.
And then this. Oh yeah, see this logo that came out, we're going to do as a front or back option.
That's pretty hot right there. I like that.
And of course you have that one.
Nice.
And then that one.
Yep.
Oh yeah. And we're gonna have one this sized.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
We're gonna have
All right.
these
I'm gonna hit here.
in white or black.
Nice.
And if I can find it.
All right, I'm gonna go pick up my order, and I'll be back.
Alright. And if I can find the other one I'm looking for, I'll show it to you.
Just watch my bag for me.
Go first.
I'll be back.
Hey Legoland fan! Throw up floats on MK, barbecue mac and AK, popcorn and AKs, and a Mickey bar, or fish and chips and a cup. These are Steph's go-tos. I can attest to that, guys. Literally, the last time Steph and I were grocery shopping, she bought 3 boxes of those Mickey bars you can buy in the stores. chat? Where is that chat? Let's see. Of course, you're eating one now, honey. You never pass up an opportunity for a Mickey bar. And we try theme park lifestyle. We try. But weird matches my weird. It's one of the many things I love about it. Oh, you see what you did, honey? Now you're making Michelle want one. That's mean. Oh yeah, here it is. Sorry guys, I just gotta save these couple things on my phone real quick. There it is. It was the weirdest thing. When I went on the safari earlier, I didn't see any of the lions. They like weren't even out. I think they may have been inside eating or were cooling off somewhere. So I'm hoping tonight when I ride the safari, being primarily nocturnal hunters, the lions will be back out and they'll be like roaring and communicating. Michelle, you're gonna have to go and buy more. One bar is not enough. Yeah, let me tell you guys, this is warm. Be able to keep my rescue major shirt on. Because it is. Oh, here comes Troy. Yeah. Oh no, wait, that was someone else. Someone else that looked like Troy. On the way. Michelle.
Y ese perfume es delicioso.
I know, Michelle. I know you do.
No me he fijado el nombre.
Now I see right.
Yo sé que te regamos, pero no sé.
I'm buzzing up
Del que
juice
tú me
now.
regalaste, él hace
Oh,
regalo.
man, I'm only at 56%.
Bro, there's a girl over there with an area tattoo.
Really?
On her leg. She's right over the order with food. I said, I got a friend who get a really good kick out of that right now. So she's over here. They're probably coming down in a minute. She's talking to that girl that was over here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, I was in the wrong chat, but now I found it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, these are going to be for our Patreons, depending on their tier.
Okay. Nice.
This is something we're doing for the mods.
Very nice. That's cool, bro. Very cool.
Another-
Can I slide this underneath yours?
Yeah.
Over here.
Theme Park Lifestyle is a whiz, man.
Say what?
Theme Park Lifestyle, he's the guy who's made all these logos and stuff, dude. He's a whiz. If you want someone
Where's he out of?
he
Local
lives,
or?
he lives in Florida. He lives near here. I was gonna say, man, if you need someone to make you a logo,
I have
Or
a
like-
design, but I just need someone to.
or like start like cupping you some merch, dude, he can do it. He's got his own heat press at home. He prints the designs and then he heat presses them on. So they're not like on the surface like that, they're infused.
And sure, yeah, that's the one I want because I got one that was. You saw the one that. The one that's black and it's got the
Yeah.
logo on the front of it. But
And it started fading after 2 washes. That's
yeah, I have a white
why
fence.
that is why I stopped using what's it, Spreadshirt.
Micah got a new logo.
Who did?
Micah.
Oh yeah, you did. Forgot. How's that Mac?
I gave him a few. It's good. Not bad. I haven't got to the meat yet, but definitely after I eat this one before.
Man, honestly, I haven't had time choosing between this, the dish I like more, or those new buffalo toss they have over at Green Eggs and Ham.
Yep. Bro, I could not get into Universal for the life of me yesterday. I couldn't. That's why I went to Hollywood.
Yeah, dude, it was pretty busy, man. I won't say exactly how much, but dude, we pulled down a pretty good day yesterday at the shop. We pulled in some real good sales.
Good for you.
I had a guy order a gold medallion with a gold chain and another necklace all at the same time. It was almost this much.
Are you serious? Wow.
Yeah.
It's a good day.
I think they were all for his girlfriend, fiance, wife, I'm not sure. Yeah, he went. Ha, nice try, honey. She just said if anyone wants to buy Stephanie a 30th birthday present, she wants an industrial heat press mic.
Industrial, nice going.
Yeah, nice try, honey. Unfortunately, my hands were typing nothing, so we know that's you. But yeah, we also want to get our own heat press. That way, maybe if our buddy Theme Park Lifestyle can make the prints, he can just send them over to us.
Right, you can press them.
And we can press them.
He can make the design and send it over
And we can press
a
it.
drive or send it over to you. So that's what.
Yeah, I'm still ironing out the prices because like I gotta factor in the cost of his ink, time, and then also on our side like how much it's gonna ship, how much it's gonna be to ship. So I'm still trying to figure all that out. We're hoping to have it released by sometime this summer.
Good deal. Spread the word.
Mid to late May, early June, possibly.
I got a girl that follows me and I follow her. She's in Rhode Island. And she's joined up with this company that sells mostly all Disney merch. But she doesn't have license to like put her name on it. She sells it to this lady, who this lady partnered up together. And then I try to get Danica a job with this lady who puts out all Disney merch in Target, Walmart, and all that. I don't know if she called her. She said she needed a job, so.
Yeah, it's like we're doing the new logos because obviously we can't use these because they're Bitmojis. And those are probably copyright. And then
have someone design your own. That's all.
Yeah, and then he made our individual logos that say Orlando Mike and Orlando Steph.
So.
But he made those especially for us, not to sell, because mine has BB-8 on it for the O, and then hers has Figment and the Dreamobile all over it.
I like the red jet.
Oh yeah. I was like, if I'm wearing the shirt, I gotta wear the band with it.
You gotta match.
Yeah, it's like I'm one of those guys, you know, I coordinate my outfit wherever I go.
Hey, I was coordinating yesterday for Universal, but couldn't get in the door. So
I know.
I was the only one because I was watching. I don't want to mention any names, but well, you know who he is anyway. Tim Crocker.
Yeah.
So I was watching him yesterday. He couldn't get in there Monday at Universal, so he ended up going to the Magic Kingdom.
Wow.
No, he ended up going to Hollywood Studios like I did, and there's a treat that he had yesterday that I want to try. So.
Yeah, he's actually at Iowa today.
Is he really?
Yeah. They posted on their Instagram. They were having a lunch at Mythos, I think.
Yeah. I think Michael was over at Studios, I think.
See, even Steph admits it. She said he's more coordinated than me. I don't have a lot of bragging rights in this relationship, but my outfit coordination, no one matches. Oh,
you're clicking here. I gotta get another one. I'm gonna get the newer one. But I was gonna say, Steph, you can hear me. You guys compliment each other.
Alright, come on guys. Gotta do something. Get off there. Sorry guys. Temporary tech issues. And yes, that is also true. That I have more clothes than Stephanie. Because I definitely do. Dude, if you look at her side of the closet, she has like a fourth of the shirts that I do.
Really?
Yeah. Because I mean, me alone, I have like one of every single Velocicoaster shirt that they sold.
Oh, get out of it.
Yep. Like, I got the AP one, I got the team member one, I got the tank top, I got the ringer shirt, I got the Velociraptor tank top. I am going all in for this Velocicoaster. I'm so hyped for it to open.
I can't, it's opening now? It's already open?
No, it's opening this summer.
Yeah.
But it's like that's all they've said, is summer. They haven't given a specific date yet. But it's like, if Universal was smart and they really wanted to capitalize, they would open it right at the start of summer.
They should.
Because I mean, like, it's like you said, yesterday, Universal was...
I've never seen it where a point you couldn't get in.
I know.
Never once. I've seen it busy before.
I've never seen it to a point where Universal gets filled to capacity before Disney.
Yeah. Times are changing, bro.
And see, it's all... Well, yeah, it's because of, like, the Park Pass system, the hype on the Velocicoaster. It's like, if Universal was smart, they would open it right near the start of summer, so like early, mid-May. Which means if they're going to do team member previews,
you'll be in it.
They're right around the corner.
Yeah.
Because they always do team member previews like 1 or 2 weeks before it actually opens.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I'm not sure if they are, but I'm hoping they're going to do some kind of, you know, opening ceremony.
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't
They
think...
have to. Yeah, some kind of ribbon cutting or something to open it up. They have to be.
Obviously, I don't think they were going to be able to get like Chris Pratt or something down here.
Well,
unless they do it like strictly media only.
Well, when they opened up Fast and Furious, they had half the cast, like Vin Diesel. They had Tyrese Gibson, and what's his name? That played the sister.
Oh, I forget her name. But yeah. I don't know who you're talking about.
Brewster. Her name's Brewster. But yeah, she came.
I'm thinking if you are going to do a grand opening with some of the cast, it's probably going to be like an after hours media only
Oh yeah, no doubt.
closed off thing. It's not going to be a you know, open to the public thing. Because then there would be no one social distancing on that bridge. None at all.
So, mid-July, I will be taking my second vacation, because we did the first vacation and move. And I love the place and that. But I'll tell you something personally, off the camera.
Oh, yeah, hold on, guys. Hold on.
We did this again.
I know, right? I mean, it's small, it's quick, it's not, you know,
Pretty
overstuffing.
filling though. I mean, it's pretty well. I ate
Well, like you said, you ate before you got here.
like a little pig. I had a cinnamon roll and a cinnamon roll. I had really nasty iced coffee. Then I come here. Oh, I had the spring rolls. The spring rolls
Which I
too.
still haven't tried those yet, and I want to try
What?
them.
Are you kidding me?
Although,
are you serious, bro?
I have not tried the rolls yet. However, I did try the pot stickers. They're selling at Sunshine Tree Terrace, right there by Skimmer Canteen. Those pot stickers were good.
Okay, well,
Those were really good.
do you like spring rolls?
Oh yeah, dude,
Egg
I love
rolls?
spring rolls.
All right,
Dude, I get them every time I go out to try and eat.
bro. This here has. It depends on which one you get. Well, you got the pizza one, or you have the cheeseburger.
Well, I know Tom does Disney. He swears by the cheeseburger one. He swears by that one.
I will get one. I'll get it every time. But I'll tell you something though. They raised the price because it was 7 and change. Now it's like 9 and change. And that's not even a discount. So
Hey,
here's one
Jesse.
thing that I wish Disney would do that I know Universal does, and I was really impressed with Universal yesterday. I was in City Walk, and I said, let me go get something to eat. Maybe I'll hang out for a little bit. Maybe I can get into the park. I hang out. Well, my prevail. They still were busy. And I said, let me go into Panda Express.
Uh-huh.
So Panda Express, I get there, I'm in there, and all of a sudden, another friend of mine pointed out, they give you really not generous portions, but you can use your annual pass and get a discount. So that I was pretty well pleased. Unlike here, or if you go to, if you happen to go to Disney Springs, I'm not bashing them, but you know, you can't really get much of a discount on little places.
I know. Although I gotta say, dude, with me and Disney Springs are the sandwich.
Bro, you turned me on to that.
Yeah,
But
dude,
you
that
have me hooked.
that beef sandwich I always get with that broth,
Well,
dude.
You got the
The
onion dip, French onion dip.
yep.
My go-to normally.
With that beef au jus.
Yeah, my normal go-to over there is the holiday. The turkey with the dressing and the whole nine and everything. That's
Oh
usually my
yeah.
go-to.
Like the turkey, potatoes, and the cranberry.
Well, it's turkey, cranberry, and stuffing.
Or theme park lifestyle. I think you need to upgrade it from gold. Oh, to platinum from gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stephanie needs to do that too because she has the gold currently. So that's unfortunately why she couldn't get in today. Which I was really 50-50 about even coming today.
Really?
Because I mean, obviously,
So
she swears up and down that it's my channel, but now that it's a bunch of stuff with my Aunt Steph, it's like I don't like doing things without her now.
And then so it's kind of funny you mentioned that because Danica had a viewer on her live stream, and she was trying to give her some ideas of what to do. Now, when I started, it was like maybe 2 weeks when I was actually using that gimbal with my phone and I started getting really comfortable just playing around with it. Now I'll talk in front of it all day. I don't care who's around me. But we give the young lady advice, and this is going to your viewers as well too, if they're willing to want to start and go that way. Start off small with a gimbal. You know, I got my camera, and it's easy to transfer.
Because like really the only people you see with like the fancy camera rigs like yours are like, you know,
Big
Justin
guy.
Justin Scarborough, my guy, Adam the Roof,
Yeah.
Prince Charming Dev.
And you know, these guys, it's great, but you don't necessarily need all that. And then Danica was making fun of me because, oh, this guy's bringing on his fancy camera. I said, well, I got into that camera at the right time because there's a new introductory price for that camera because the camera just came out. And it was geared up for people who like us who do vlogging. It's a vlogging camera, so that's what it is. So that's why I did what I did, was why I got it for the price. Now it goes for $850, $849 now, but eventually I'm going to upgrade and get me a new one because my cousin, his cameras, he's got the A7 III.
Are you talking about that camera?
Yeah, but he's got the big one.
Okay.
He's got the big
I
one.
was
He's got a
gonna say.
lens like this big that captures. He
I
can
was gonna
see in the
say.
future.
I don't know if you were gonna keep that one once you upgrade.
I don't know. I might not.
If you want it, I'll buy that from you for like 50% of what you bought it for.
I'll let you know, but it's gonna be a little while. So
Sorry guys. More technical difficulties again. Okay.
so what
I think
the
it's 2.
new DJI gimbal they have, it's a magnetic and it will fit right on the new phone that I've got, and I don't need to add a piece to it, or I don't gotta add nothing.
Well,
It'll slap right on.
They have the one that clamps like this, and then they have the one that's just
metal
on the back.
That's the one I need to get because my phone is where is this?
Bro, I feel that. I feel that all over here. That's. I'm glad I picked the soda up off my tray because that would have happened to you in another 2 seconds.
Exactly.
I'm surprised you didn't get the
I'm so full right now, man. I mean, I'm getting to a point where it's like, man, I think they're replacing for you if you want to bring the cups down.
And my devices are charged. I think it was just my phone was too far over, and that's why it was
Yeah.
knocking over.
And then I gotta upgrade and get a Shure mic like what you got. So
That one was only like $40.
really,
That's a mobile mic.
that's small. Okay. And where'd you get that through? Amazon?
Yeah, Amazon Prime.
Okay.
I mean, mobiles. It's around the same quality, but it's more affordable than a Rode mic.
Because I was gonna do the Rode Wireless for $215 on Amazon, which I might still, because I don't like to be tethered to stuff. I'd rather have it where I'm free, because I don't want to do like
A wireless one that's like.
yeah. And I know Dev got one. And I asked him the last time I saw him. I asked him where'd he get it, and he said Amazon for $2 something.
Mm-hmm.
He's in Las Vegas right now.
Yeah, that's what I heard. He already put out one vlog. I think he might be doing another soon.
Yeah, so
He may even be on the way home already. Hey, Aubrey.
I think they're going to Hawaii. I think they're going to Hawaii.
Yeah,
As you
because
said, we're going to go.
I was about to say, isn't Aulani open? Isn't Aulani open?
Oh yeah, it's open. So.
It's okay, Aubrey.
Got such a huge Hawaii. Okay.
Okay. Alright, sorry,
Okay, guys, so
sorry about that,
my
Teresa.
reaction on eating this here was awesome. It was good. Hey guys, so I had the macaroni and cheese with the pulled pork and I know it's really good. I'll probably get it again, but I was so stuck in eating earlier. So the next time I come in the Kingdom, I'll definitely do that. I highly recommend it. So I'm over there at the studios, and so I'm over at Mickey's and Minnie's Runaway Railway, and I'm in there, and then all of a sudden this guy says to me, who works there, he says, "Hey, nice shirt." And I had my Universal shirt on, right? I said, "Let me explain what happened here." So I said, first of all, they were full to capacity, so I couldn't get in. I wasn't going to go home and change to a Disney shirt. It made no sense. So that's why I'm here now with the shirt on. I said normally when I come to a Disney park, I wear Disney apparel, except for one time where I wore my Sirius black shirt. So.
Teresa, it's my buddy Troy. Piano Rumbles live on Facebook.
Bro, this bag. Well, I'm gonna get a bigger bag when I get a different camera. But this bag here, I can fit a small tablet, like an iPad or whatever. I only had this bag for 2 weeks.
Ooh.
And I did bring my
Hey, between you and me, I just got this email, and it's a step. I just got that email, and it's a step. Step in the right direction.
Ew.
Mm-hmm.
Bro.
I know.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to
So
show
are
that
you
to
not
Stephanie
liking
later.
where are you not liking what you're doing now, or you just a step up from something?
Well, hold on guys, I gotta mute you one more time. Sorry. Another profile matter. No, sorry guys. Sorry, I was talking about a possible opportunity that I have, and I basically just got one step closer. I basically just got one step closer to it. So, fingers crossed. And honey, I will show you, give you more info when I get home. Oh, okay. I was about to say that's just one of the normal boats. I was about to say.
Oh, okay.
I was like, that can't be a character boat. There was no music. Although I was very happy. The first boat I saw today coming into the park was Pocahontas.
Nice.
Oh, and I got my desk set up too.
So now he's over at Braden. He's in Disney Springs right now.
Who is?
Braden. Mickey
Okay.
Beers. He's over there he's at Blaze.
Oh yeah, dude, Blaze is on. Blaze.
Blaze is the best. I mean, there's Marcos and then there's Blaze to me. Danica's is probably like where we got places. Up later.
Hey, Danica. Hey, Danica, I'm here with Troy.
What's up, Fall Squad?
Sam, maybe after I end the stream, I don't have you on my dash right now, but maybe I can get a return time for FOP. You and I can go write it.
Sweet.
Because you and I haven't ridden that together.
Which one? What's that?
Flight of Passage.
No. We haven't. Nope. Nope.
Okay. So I'm gonna go take care of this. I'm gonna go dump this stuff. So, mac and cheese, out of 10. What do you think?
I'll give it a 9. It was okay. It was good. I like it. I'll give it a good.
Watch that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so, you know Michelle, being as tiny as she is, when she rode Flight of Passage,
Right.
the restraint came up so tight
No way.
that it wouldn't unlock.
Get
So
out
we
of
had
here,
to, so she was in it, so we had to push on it so that way it would
Yeah.
disengage. She was freaking out, she was like, oh my god, I'm stuck in this thing.
Have you, what was the one ride? They closed down the prehistoric,
What?
they closed down the...
Primeval World?
Yeah. Have you gone on Dinosaur yet?
No.
So I filmed, last one I filmed was...
I kind of had
I don't even remember the last thing I just filmed. And I got like...
I was about to say, I had a later start to my day,
Yeah.
so I didn't have time to come here and film all the rides that I wanted to. Yep, that's me. Straight into a Gryffindor.
Slytherin. I just wore a shirt over at Walmart. Slytherin, it's a secret. It's a secret shirt, but it says Slytherin. It's got a snake up the middle, and then it's got on the side it says Slytherin.
Nice. Well, see, this little area down here is also a great spot to get photos, because some of the waterfowl love to hang down at this little pool right here.
That's pretty neat. Look at that.
I see. That would be a great photo right there.
With that, let me see if I can zoom in on that. I wish I had my focus for it.
I was about to say, I wish I...
I might get a little closer, but I didn't get the
Well, thank you, Danica. Oh yeah, and there's Troy. There he is. Danica, we're down in the eating area for Flame Tree Barbecue. Let's see, like they'll chill out here. We're here on this little waterfall. I saw this giant crane that was once sitting on top of that statue right there. It was just chilling there. It was the darndest thing. Legoland fan says hi.
Sweet.
Oh, that's not issues. What's going on? I don't think I'm gonna go to the animation experience today. a couple things I want to do that I don't think I have time for. So actually, first thing I need to do, first thing I gotta do is go get a return time for the safari.
I want to do the live stream, but I want to show them the tattoo.
Oh, yeah, that is an awesome piece.
Isn't that pretty cool?
Thank you.
What'd you get done at?
Here's the bottle.
Oh, okay.
Okay, hold on. My fiance is obsessed with Marie. She's a huge cat person. Can I just show that on the stream real quick? Yeah, guys. Honey, look at this. Look at that Marie tattoo.
Specialized in all the Disney tattoos. He's on my Instagram. His name is Brian. Tattoos by Brian, I think it is. And I'll tell you, he does awesome work. He did a Mickey Mouse silhouette. Then he had Ariel on one side, then he had Ursula on the other, and then the very bottom, he had, who did he have on the side? From this other Disney villain. He does awesome work. That's pretty cool. Thank you.
My friend Danica, she's like a major scene kid. She has a lot of tattoos. She'd probably be gushing over your tattoos right now too.
That's literally come in January. I always wear shorts. I'm like, it could be 10 degrees if I'm in Disney World. The leg is out.
My fiance says beautiful.
Thank you.
So I'll show you. She looks awesome. Good meal right there. I don't really have pictures of it. Yeah, this is nice. This one is hard. Actually, going up. So, and then on the arms, all of like the Disney stuff. And then so, yeah, if anything, Pretty Cheryl is under Danica Rutland on YouTube. You can probably show some lovely shit that she's got on this is Mike. And the rest is Stephanie and Mike.
The best is the Mike and Steph.
Mike and Steph, let me get it right now.
We should do that.
And then my name is, I'm Troy, but I'm DJ and it's Steph on Michigan. So I'm starting a YouTube channel myself. So we're just trying to get this here. I built us as the swamp, so
I like it.
Although I think I'm at the top of the squad. I'm bordering on 4,000 subs.
he's a guy. I'm just wondering.
I mean, this is Animal Kingdom. You should expect to see animals.
Usually don't see a lot of bunnies where there are tigers and
Dude,
lions.
let me tell you something. That's true. The Magic Kingdom, they're all over the place.
Yes,
Them
that
and
makes
ducks.
more sense.
That and squirrels.
Yeah, squirrels all over the place. Ducks too. Ducks are all over.
Literally, the craziest thing that I've seen is seeing squirrels go up to the strollers and literally root through the bags while people are
They
on
know where the
rides.
goods are, man.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
magical squirrels, you know.
They used to have problems back in the past where they had drones that would swoop down
Yeah.
and take like people's pretzels and stuff off their plates and
You
all
can
that.
fix that with fishing lines though.
Oh, really?
In dining areas. That's why, like, do you see why there's wire here? It's not for
Yeah.
decoration, it's so birds don't fly in.
Like
Wow,
this,
okay.
too.
Yeah, see all that? Yeah.
I never knew that. I learned
Yeah.
something new today.
Yeah,
Wow.
because we live in Jersey, right, on the
Okay.
Jersey shore.
Yeah,
If you have an outdoor
yeah.
restaurant, they'll come down right on you.
Yeah.
So what they do is they do
My cousin lives in East Orange.
Oh,
And I
yeah,
went to
yeah,
go
yeah.
in there in Brunswick too. And he was telling me all about that when we went up to the shore. They would have all kinds of images from Rhode Island.
Okay.
So they're all here now. So that's pretty cool. So like I said, again, you can look as well.
Yeah.
You know, and we're trying to start off. So thank you once again.
Good luck.
Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna head back towards the safari so I can get a return time. I'm gonna try and catch the lions during
Oh, I
sunset,
gotta save this battery.
edge of dusk. You know, so I can catch them roaring. That's the one thing I've always wanted to see is the lions roaring at night.
Oh my gosh.
That's the one thing that I've wanted to do here above all else.
My coworker was here at right about dusk, and a lion and a lioness were sitting next to each other, and she started bellowing, and all of a sudden he started. Incredible. It's a, and it wasn't like a loud, but it was like, but it jarred you for a little bit.
You see, most people when they hear roaring,
Yep.
like the way the lions roar in The Lion King, the animated one, they
Right.
think that's a lion's roar. No,
Right.
that was actually more of a tiger.
Yep.
It was more of a tiger's roar because it was louder.
Yep. They're to be
A
honest
lion
with you,
vocalization can carry for a mile, but it's more like,
Right.
ooh,
Yep.
ooh.
Yeah, it's not a bellowing.
It's not a roar.
Right, exactly. So.
They just use the tiger one because it sounds more impressive.
Oh yeah, definitely. So I do got my backup battery. Buc-ee's. I gotta go. I have to go.
Dude.
I really have to go.
Yeah, you swore up and down to me and stuff that we need to go.
Oh my goodness. Gotta go to Buc-ee's.
Although one of these days, you, Stephanie, and I need to go to Gatorland because I'm gonna get you on the back of a gator.
I would definitely do it. I would do it. My cousin, I'm gonna tell you a little funny story. The one that was just down here, when we were in our 20s, some guy went to Florida, came back. I guess he must have done it. He kept them in a cooler thing with just water in them. They were babies, and he sold them to my cousin. One was name was Wally, and the other one was called See You Later. So he had them for a while, and they got too cold and they died. So.
Aww.
Oh my goodness, because they get.
See, that's why whenever you see gators in those northern zoos, they're in indoor full-time enclosures. That way they're temperature controlled.
Right.
Yeah, you can't take. I mean, there have been some rare instances where during winter a gator will submerge underwater and keep just its nose above the surface of the ice so they can breathe, and it'll slow its heart rate to almost zero, but it'll still live. So when it comes springtime and the thaws, it'll just increase its heart rate. Have you heard of that?
I heard something similar to that with cold-blooded creatures. So that's pretty neat.
Michelle says, just imagine Simba heading to Pride Rock at the end, and he still sounds like his dad when he was a cub.
Remember.
Dude, my Mufasa impression is one of my favorite ones to do.
Everything the light touches
is our kingdom. The king's time as ruler rises and falls like the sun.
Even the antelope. Even the antelope.
When we die, our bodies become the grass, and the antelope eat the grass.
Yeah, they have water bottles that have like
Zazu, turn around. Oh no, Sawyer, Ross again, Sawyer, no.
What are you doing? A bouncing lesson.
You ready, son?
Mufasa? Simba? Yeah! That's very good. I'm glad for the re-release of the movie, though. They threw in a Morning Report.
Yes.
Which was from the Broadway show, not the film.
Yeah.
Although,
that's awesome.
To this day, one of my favorite Lion King songs, and it's not from the film, it's from the musical, was Endless Night.
Oh, okay. I did see that on the...
It was the song that Simba sings when he's older.
Yep.
It was basically that moment of Simba in the movie when he was like, you said you'd always be there for me. And you're not. It was basically that internal conflict that he was coming up again.
Reopen. Have they reopened it yet?
Reopened what?
The Lion King.
But no.
Oh.
And like I heard a rumor they were going to reopen it.
I heard someone say the same thing.
But I think maybe the plans fell through.
I know last time I came here, I had to go through that queue line and that back area just to get in Safari.
I mean, yeah, it wouldn't. I mean, it wouldn't be that hard to reopen it. All you'd have to do is not bring out the kids at the end and have them shake the shakers.
Yeah.
Reduce the number of dancers.
Yep.
And besides, the singers stay more than 6 feet apart as it is.
Yeah.
Huh. I guess as I was walking, the pressure was building up and.
Pop. What, you got any water or something?
Soda.
Oh, that's why.
I guess all this walking back and forth kind of shook it. Jesus God. You guys should have seen the way I jumped. I nearly jumped out of my skin when that thing just went pop.
I thought you hit a bottle or something or kicked something.
I know, I thought I did too.
Wow.
I mean, Michelle says Haunted Mansion is better.
Oh. I agree.
Alright, well, this isn't where I'm supposed to At least this is where I got a dash set up the last time. Hold on. Maybe if I talk to this guy. Hey there. Do I get a dash return time right here?
You can talk with them.
Hey there. I need to get a return time.
Cool. Did you possibly want to go right now? Are you all here together, or do you need to go do something and come back?
No, I was hoping to come back more around dusk. Maybe when the lions are more active and vocal.
Cool. Yeah, let's set up the time.
Okay, now he's not on my dash yet. So we may have to add him somehow.
As long as you guys come together at the same time, we'll take you in at the same time.
Okay.
Okay.
5:13 or after.
5:13 or after? Okay.
I believe the last one goes at 6:45.
Okay. So I think we come back at around 5:45, 6.
5:45?
5:45, 6 o'clock.
Yeah, that'd be it. Yeah, I think that'd be it.
Would probably be a real good time.
Yeah. All right, thank you.
Thanks, Kelly. So, what could we do to fill our time?
Let's see here. What time do they close today?
I think 7?
I'm close to 7.
7 or 8.
But one thing I'm pretty psyched about, we'll watch a little bit later on. King Kong, this new Godzilla.
See, I'm excited for that too. I'm waiting to get access to HBO Max again, so that way I can see it.
Yeah, that's what I got. I got that for 6 months. So I think it's coming up pretty soon. But you see, 3 movies I've been wanting to see the most is the King Kong vs. Godzilla, Mortal Kombat, and the last one is going to be, believe it or not, who was that one? Fast and the Furious, I think. I don't know.
Okay. Michelle says, and now what you going to do? First, I'm going to take your stick. No, not that stick.
Yesterday I was in considerable pain. Is there any other... Get that there in time. How about we do dinosaur real quick? I should be able to quickly get on that, right?
Yeah.
Do that and then come on back. We need to do that there because that's going to be pretty cool to see with the low lighting. So my camera's pretty good with low light.
I just hope my phone's gonna hold up in there.
Yeah.
I just hope my stream's gonna hold up in there.
Yeah, that's true too. All right, well we'll find something else if anything. Just hang out. I'm pretty stuffed right now anyway. I'm full.
Yeah, me too.
Whew.
I'm gonna say probably on my way out I'll grab the treat from here.
Oh, from the creature compass?
Yep. Because see they have the moose. They have the baby tuk-tuk moose. Hey Karki! Although I don't know. I'm really skeptical about it because it says it's a 5-spice mousse atop chocolate cake with a chocolate velvet shell and crispy chocolate pearls. I'm just a little apprehensive about that 5-spice mousse.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. I heard some mixed reactions, my friend.
I mean, everything else sounds good, but the 5 spices is what's getting me because I do not do spicy.
I think from my understanding, it's got a little kick to it.
Well, then I'm probably more partial to try the ice cream that they have over there at the ice cream cart in Asia. Because they say it's like a vanilla and strawberry mixed ice cream
Sounds good.
with a chocolate dipped waffle cone and something else.
Oh my god.
Karki, Steph is unfortunately not here today. Her pass is unfortunately blocked out for the moment until I think like April 10th or something.
Oh wow.
So fortunately not much longer. Okay, is that not the coolest scooter you've ever seen?
That is so cool. I like that. That is cool.
Guys, there's literally one of those rental scooters that went by. It literally had an R2D2 plate on the front. That was epic. was gonna say, there's also that bird show that I was gonna want to go see today. I love the otters out there. I get such good photos there. I got lots of good photos of the otters there today. Oh, hold on. I gotta stop over here for Steph. You know her you know she loves her flamingos. Well, if you're still watching, honey. Here you go, honey. There's your flamingos. Oh, and there are little ducklings in there. Okay, hold on. I gotta set you guys down for a moment. I gotta get photos of those ducklings. I can't help it. I gotta get photos of the ducklings. Hold on.
That's amazing.
Okay, I'm sorry. The baby ducks are too cute to pass up.
Oh, no doubt. We had, there's an video my cousin had taken pictures of a duck and her ducklings. I got them stuck on my phone.
Yeah, Michelle, Mike the photographer. That's me. And Teresa, I saw your messages. If you want the link to our Patreon, go check it out in the description of the video. Oh wow, that one had a lot of ducklings.
Yeah, she sure did.
9. Yeah, that one has 6. Which I think is like their average egg size.
Right.
Clutch size. You can sit. And she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 little babies.
She's standing around them, boy. She's watching them.
I know. I don't think the flamingos are like, what are those?
Yeah.
Although I love how clear this water is because, like, you look at it, you can see how they like use their feet as rudders to like balance themselves and propel themselves. And yet they're trying to float and mom's just like on tippy toes, walking on the bottom. So adorable.
Oh, gotta get my, at some point, I need to get my magnet. But I don't know where to get it, but we'll find out, we'll figure it out.
No, let's head towards Asia. See if that bird show is still going. Oh, I think I see there's a feature bench here. If you look right at the edge where this grass hill stops and the tree roots start, there's something there. Occasionally its ear will flip. Did you see its ears move? Okay, so like, so yeah, right where the grass ends, right where the grass meets the tree, and there's this little fern bush kind of sticking up. Follow those bottom branches out, you can see its head, and occasionally you'll see its ears move. Like, I don't know what it is. It looks like it might be a deer or something, or maybe a kangaroo. And let's say it might be a deer or a kangaroo. And see, that's my question, Michelle. Why does Donald need a bathing suit? He's a duck. There's actually a mother duck with her ducklings in there.
Oh, little ducklings? You want to see the ducklings and the mommy duck?
Oh, and just up here on the left is this spot where Troy scared the bejesus out of me by walking up to me and not saying a word until I looked over and he was there.
My ninja style skills. I walked right up on Mike, sit there next to me, and I was there.
You shouldn't be a DJ, man. You should be a ninja assassin.
Ninja assassin, that's me.
As I said, you could have walked up and offed me and I would have been none the wiser.
I would have had you like that, man. If I was an assassin, boy, you'd be dead by now.
Alright, Legoland fan, catch you later, dude.
Later, dude.
I feel bad for the cast members who have to stand out here for It's Tough to Be a Bug. The only reason people go in there now is to take shelter from the heat.
Yeah, that's true. That is so true.
That show
I
is...
gave these people a little tip when I was at Magic Kingdom. Try to walk indoors somewhere where there's plenty of air conditioning. It was pretty warm today, as you may know. So try to stay in the shade if you could. Go through stops or whatever you can, cut through.
Yep.
So that way you can avoid the heat.
Definitely.
So, little tips of the trade. You'll learn.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Keep yourself hydrated.
Okay.
It's like, it's tough to be a bug. It's so outdated though. Like,
Yeah, I know.
eventually Disney's probably going to do something with
There's
that.
got to be something done, yeah. I agree. It's been there since when the opening of the park, you know?
I think so. Yeah, it's always been under the tree. Yeah, I think I found out the problem. So I was using my main blue power pack, and I think it was charging my phone too fast, so it was causing it to overheat. So I switched to my slightly smaller charger, and now my phone's charging without overheating.
I make sure I charge my pack up pretty good, because my phone is right now at 50%.
Yeah, like I carry 2 extra batteries and an extra. I carry 2 extra batteries for my camera alone,
Yeah.
and an extra GoPro battery for my GoPro.
Yep.
Because I found really quick, dude, you gotta have extra GoPro batteries.
Oh, yeah, they will drain quickly. See, on my action camera, I got the front screen is about yay big, and the back screen is the same size.
Okay.
And it makes it easy for vlogging if I ever want to use it. But I used it, I used it right now just to do the time lapse. So I'll do that on the way home too.
Okay.
It'll probably be too dark by the time I leave out of here. So
Maybe.
we'll see.
Resort budgeting. If I ever ride Cali River Rapids here, it's not going to be on stream. It's probably going to be like a off-stream GoPro type affair. Looks like they might have done the final bird show already. Oh well. Well, actually, you know what? Since we're in Asia, why don't we head down to the ice cream cart?
Might as well.
Go try that ice cream. Plus, it is still kind of warm, so I'm looking for something to cool me off. Oh yeah, see, this is one of the spots where I wanted to propose to Stephanie.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Because normally it's a photo pass spot.
Okay.
And it's like, it's obviously got a focus. It's obviously got a focus point. It's covered by the tree.
Nice. Nice.
It's got the broken statue there. It's kind of, picturesque.
Mhm. That's a pretty cool little spot there.
I know. When we do our wedding photos, I want us to take some of the wedding photos there at that spot.
Yeah, it'd be good right there, bro. Yeah, try to get
resort budgeting, yes, I can insert videos into the stream. I know my buddy Aaron over at My Disney World Fix does it all the time. Problem is, I'm trying to learn how to do it without the audio messing up. Because I think the last time I tried playing a video in my
That's pretty cool.
in my stream, it was this little ending video I made. I don't think the audio worked. Now maybe that was just like a download error. Like something glitched during the download. But I can insert photos. That's how I got that little watermark down there. And that's how I'm able to display my Patreon thank you image at the end. And also how I do my end screen. Which, once again, Theme Park Lifestyle also made that end screen for me. I'll tell you what, man, the amount of work that he's put in is baffling.
Hey, Joe! Ask the donkeys if they have a fish.
Michelle says it's fun to sneak up on me. And I remember you told me that when we were over at Flame Tree. And honestly, this is one of my favorite little tidbits. Right here. If you guys see that little temple in front of the mountain, if I go up to it at just the right angle, you guys will see it lines up perfectly with the mountain. You gotta
You gotta be, yeah.
So right about there, actually.
Big smiles under those masks.
Yep. So as you dip up and down, you see. Alright. We gotta take a drink real quick. Hey, Butcher Scott. Ooh, nice.
I have not seen the carts up close.
Oh yeah, they've had those walls down on the paddock for like 3 weeks.
Mhm.
Make the logo just a tad smaller. I think I can do that real quick. Hold on. Alright, hopefully that's a little better. It's one. I took one of the logos that Theme Park Lifestyle made for me. I made it transparent so that way I can use it as a watermark.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm not even hardly sweating today.
Because there was one time like a year or two ago when someone took one of my show videos that I had recorded and they broke it down into separate bits of the show and uploaded it.
Yeah.
And I got a notice because YouTube recognizes as like, hey,
your algorithm.
It recognizes the angles and everything. So it's like, hey, this is your video just broken down into bits.
Wow.
Do you want to sue for ownership? And I was like, well, I can't because even though it's my video, it's not my music. Okay. But ever since now, I want to start putting the watermark on the stream.
Thank you for visiting us today. Just a few reminders. Face coverings must fully cover your nose and mouth and be worn at all times, except when actively eating or drinking while stationary. Guests that do not comply will be asked to leave. Clean your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you.
Keep going.
Can you strap the phone to your chest so we can always fly out of passage? Unfortunately not. I mean, I do have a GoPro now that I have a chest mount for. Problem is, with Flight of Passage being a 3D ride, it would still come out looking funny. No better way to kill time than by people watching. Resort budgeting, you're on spring break and you're not down here at Disney? Well, I guess in a way that's kind of smart, dude, because it is like really humid right now. I'm telling you. It is real humid. Just waiting on Troy to get back. Michelle, I'm waiting for Troy. He's in the restroom. Don't have AP. I heard if you had one in the last 2 years, they will allow you to get one. That is true. They'll only allow you to get one if you've had one in the past 2 years. It's definitely one of the character boats, but there's no characters on it. Maybe they're training someone how to drive it.
I like your shirts. Except the Disney Squad.
Alright. Let's go try this.
Where's it at? Right here?
Right here. At the Anandapur.
Oh, I see the, oh, so that's the one you're talking about right there, right?
Yep.
Okay. I think you got a little room left, Mike, for that. I'll try it out. Yeah, we said we're going to be back with it about 5:45?
Yeah.
We got time.
I was about to say, if you wanted to go lock down one of those small tables, I'll get the ice creams.
All right, cool.
Oh yeah, here. And I'll leave the, leave the stream with you. So it's strawberry and vanilla soft serve with blue tinted white chocolate dipped waffle cone with sparkling sugar. All right. So I'm going to leave you guys in Troy's hands.
So
That for two. I guess you need to turn it.
okay, get the angle. That's the one I had one. So
have that out. That way the cord doesn't tug when I set the bag down.
I gotta plug mine in soon too as well.
Give my back let my back breathe for a bit.
And that's one good thing about this bag. It's breathable, so you don't feel.
Yeah, see, that's
telling you, man.
that's one of those plastic see-through bags, so it like holds.
Yeah, right. So Mike's gonna get this treat. Actually, it's called the Wire Last Dragon ice cream. So he's getting a line for it right now. We're gonna try them out and give you an honest opinion about things. Evening. How you doing? Favorite park to me? Well, my favorite park is going to be Epcot. Epcot is my favorite park. Forgive me, my eyesight's are pretty bad. I'm an old guy, so. But that is my favorite park. Well, maybe soon. Who knows? Like I said, I've been doing this here on Instagram for approximately about almost 2 years now. So we'll see. I mean, I'm still getting material up for YouTube, and I'm going to try to have Mike and these guys try to help me out. And my issue is that I need to I have a full-time job, so my thing is I'm off on certain days, and that's really kind of where I'm at. But I'm looking forward to doing so. But Mike and Steph are awesome. I met him a few months, well, maybe it was a year and a half ago. I met Mike, and then I was introduced to Stephanie, and then to Danica recently. Like I said, I think we got our little squad together. I think that's what I said. But Mike's the OG right now, so hopefully we'll get together and get something going, and maybe make something out of this here. But if you could give Mike and Steph some support and love, that'd be the best thing you can do for him. If you guys got Patreon, support him. I mean, he's working. He's a hard worker. He's got good ethic work-wise. Actually Stephanie too. She's got a good work ethic. I would say the best thing to do is try to support them and aid them in what they're doing. Eventually, maybe I'll be on that type of status someday when I can actually dedicate my time to doing so. Well, I used to work in the mornings. I work for, I'll say it, I work for Coca-Cola. I used to work in the mornings, now they got me working in the afternoons, and I only have a couple days off during the week. I have 2 days off, usually Tuesdays and Wednesdays off. So that's when I dedicate either a little bit of my time to going to Universal, and I do a little bit of my time at the theme parks here at Walt Disney World, the resorts. I was actually going full-time both to these parks here and also doing some stuff on the side. But I also I DJ as well. So that's another thing I do. I'm a gamer. So my channel, once I get that up and running, it's going to consist of gaming, theme parks, DJing, as much, and I also do drone work too, so that'll be another thing that I'm going to include in the channel. Thank you. Yeah, please forgive me, I'm trying to respond back, but my eyesight's not the best. I'm an old guy. I'm 53 years old. I'm going to be 54 coming up very soon. So.
Negotiations.
We haven't gotten there yet.
No, they were here.
So the theme park crowd is pretty good today. I was very shocked. Not quite like Universal. Universal had been full of capacity for the last few days. But I've been doing this Disney thing here for about almost 2 years now, coming to theme parks, and they do a really good job of their crowd and their limits of what they can have in the park. Cool. I am too, and just because I work directly for Coca-Cola, I try to stay a little loyal to them. I'm not really a big Pepsi fan, but there's other sodas that I'll drink other than the Coke products. I just can't really quite say. So, but yeah, I like Zero. I just had a Zero earlier, so yeah, it's cool, man. Glad you do it. Glad you're liking it. I don't know if you can quite see this, but that's Everest in the background. You can see it back there. Awesome ride, really awesome ride. There's Mike now.
The ice cream man cometh.
Here comes the ice cream man. So, yes, sir. Remove this mask. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, I hate my mask. I really do.
I know.
Well,
that's the thicker of the two. He's gonna. Luckily, though, the masks he's gonna start using are much thinner than that. So.
Another soda I'm a fan of. My eyesight's not that great.
There's another soda I'm a fan of that is popular in my area. It's called Cheer One.
Yeah, we have that here. And at this one barbecue place we go to, and they sell it at the local markets here, but I do like it. I'm a fan of it as well.
So I was also going to get myself a chocolate to go with this, but they didn't have chocolate.
This is pretty good.
I was like, ugh. Like, of all the flavors that you don't have my favorite flavor.
Yeah, exactly. I can't complain, it's not bad. Malika, raspberry taste.
Vanilla and strawberry, they said.
Yeah. Okay.
And apparently this is chocolate dipped with the sugar.
That's chocolate sugar on the top. Well, so I guess I haven't seen the movie yet. Have you, Mike? No?
No, because it's the premium access now on Disney Plus, so you'd have to pay like the extra $30.
Right.
It's like, I'm not going to pay the $30. I'm going to just wait 2 months and then see it for free.
Exactly.
That's what I do.
I think it's going to be available in June. So just stay tuned and everything. And
so yeah, that's what I did with Mulan.
Yep. Yeah, that's the same thing here.
Which, it was okay, but
Right.
I still love the original, obviously.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. It was good. It just wasn't. I was pretty sad that there was no Mushu. That's my favorite. Was one of my favorite characters in the movie.
That killed me too. I was like, I liked that there was more of an intense training montage.
Yes.
It was a lot more intense.
That was cool.
Plus the fighting was great. Like,
Top notch. It really was.
but also the original Mulan making that cameo.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for anyone who hasn't seen it, spoilers, but Ming-Na Wen, who was the voice of Mulan, in the animated one makes an appearance as like an advisor to the Emperor who announces Mulan.
Yeah. And I did not know that was Jet Li. I didn't know that until I found out he was the Emperor.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty cool.
Which I think that's the second time he's played an Emperor. Because the first time was in The Mummy, Tomb of the Giant Emperor.
Yes, he was. Yep.
Although, also Ming-Na Wen was that one bounty hunter in The Mandalorian.
Sure was.
But she was great.
She was awesome in that. She was really good.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm waiting to see, excuse me, and I can't wait to see two things. One is Loki. The other is going to be on it. It's called Bad
Batch. The Bad Batch. Yep.
Yes. Awesome. Can't wait for that to come out.
Have you been watching Falcon and the Winter Soldier?
I watched second up to this one.
I haven't
I watched the
seen it
newest one. You haven't seen any? It's good.
I've seen the first one. I haven't watched the second one yet.
Second one's pretty good.
I'm probably gonna watch that tonight with Stephanie.
Yeah, it's good. I'm digging it. It's picking up now.
That's what I heard. I heard it was.
Got a little slow at first and stuff, but I get why, and I understand why they're slowly telling us all about the storyline and everything, what Bucky's involvement is, and what the Falcon's involvement is as well. So that's cool. And thanks, Mike. I appreciate this.
No problem.
It's good.
Great way of cooling down too.
Oh yeah.
It's not the fact that it's hot. It's humid right now.
Humid. Yeah, very humid.
Because it's, I guess, still technically springtime, so we still got that springtime cloudy weather.
I think we blew past spring, to be honest with you, because I said in my last vlog on Instagram about how I think we just overskipped spring and jumped right into summer, because it's like 80, 88, 89 degrees, almost 90.
But we still got that springtime humidity from from all the spring showers. I mean, it rained yesterday for a little bit. Man, it was humid at work, dude.
Here's a quick thought about this comb. It's a waffle comb. However, it's just a little bit stiff. not as crisp as it should be. Just give my honest opinion.
I also like them a little thicker.
Yeah. I mean, you can still eat it, but it's not get that crunch to it. I don't know if that's going to happen when I get to the bottom where this area is here. But I can barely see what's being written here.
Michelle says she hasn't seen the live action Mulan yet. Resort Budgeting said Michelle is awesome.
It's pretty good. I mean,
the training sequence was great.
But don't go into it thinking it's like the animated.
If you go into it thinking it's gonna be like that animated, you're gonna hate it.
You're gonna hate it. You're gonna hate it. I went to pick. I had an issue with my phone, so I went to go to Sprint, and they had a big thing up there, and they were showing the movie on the screen over there because they was trying to showcase their new mobile kind of media type thing, like having a streaming service. Excuse me. So we were watching the movie and we were critiquing it, and the first thing I said was, "There's no Mushu." So that kind of really blew my mind. I don't know how they would have incorporated him in a live action movie, but I was like, this is not really, I don't know. It kind of blew my mind there.
They took Shang and they basically split him into two people.
Yes.
There was her commanding officer, and then there was the guy she was interested in. They took Shang and they like ripped him in two.
Yeah.
Which, come on, one of the best moments of the animated Mulan was Mulan going, "Would you like to stay for dinner? Would you like to stay forever?" Grandma Pa.
Grandma. Yeah.
I'm sorry, my top 3 characters in Mulan: Mushu, Tricky, Grandma Pa.
Grandma was the best. She was good.
This cricket's a lucky one.
I like when they were trying to get her groomed for a guy, and they were like, "Oh, she's worthless. She's useless. You can't work with her."
The moment Shang walked past them, she's just like, "Sign me up for the next war." Like, okay, Grandma still got a little pep in her step.
Still pep in her step there.
Keeping it family friendly, of course.
Oh, yeah.
The cone's a little better when you get down to the chocolate. You still got all the crystal sugar on there, which kind of throws me.
That really, I agree.
It adds more crunch to it, like you were saying. It needs more crunch. But I think it's a little too much.
A little too much for me too. Just a little bit. I want to fall out.
I mean, the ice cream's phenomenal.
But
It's still decent.
Unlike M&M's, it does melt in your hands. So that's another thing. Be
Yeah.
prepared for that if you ever buy one.
Yeah.
But the ice cream's phenomenal. Don't get me wrong.
Especially down here in this weather, definitely get it in the cup upside down. So that way it's not dripping all over your fingers.
And you look like one of them little kids who has an ice cream cone and it's all dripping on his arm.
Or like the guy in Lilo and Stitch. Ice cream was always falling onto the sand, and he's just like... That guy has a little worse luck.
Forever.
Number one, he was sunburned, so he was already in pain.
Yeah.
Then he kept losing his ice cream. Like, the man just wants to eat his ice cream.
Eat ice cream.
Although what's weird for me is that the vanilla ice cream is blue.
Yeah, so, if you think about that, it would have been more greenish if they'd done that, because it's the way it looks, the poster.
Yeah.
If there was some little green dye in there, that might match a little bit better. I don't know.
Maybe once we watch it, it'll make more sense.
Now, it's refreshing, it's good, an exception of the cone, but I would just get the ice cream.
I was gonna say, if you're not a fan of waffle cones, maybe just get the ice cream without the cone, see if that's an option.
Right.
I think overall I'd give that like a 6.5. I'd give it a 6.5 out of 10.
Yeah, that's a good rating.
I mean, it was definitely cool and refreshing.
Cool and refreshing, the sun's coming down, so it's not as bad as it would be.
Yeah, but the cone kind of took it away.
Cone kind of took it away, yeah. That cold really killed it. So, oh well.
I'm glad we're getting the thinner mask because this thing is just so thick. And you hear it just muffles my voice.
What I like about the mask I got on right now is it's got a little bit of breathing room. I had a mask on earlier that's kind of strangled me. It strangled me and I couldn't really breathe. But this is rated by Under Armour. It's actually rated for like athletes.
It looks thick. But it looks kind of thick.
It's a little thick, but it's not. It's really light. And one good thing is I can wet it. I can wet it down and keep it. Just got gel in it. I can throw it in the freezer overnight, and it'll be cool for like at least about a couple hours.
Nice.
So that's a good thing about it. Oh, and I don't know if I told you yet, but I went ahead and got my first shot.
Oh yeah, I saw that on your Instagram.
Yeah.
Dude, you notice, as soon as I see one of your things on Instagram, I was like, posted something. I'll go to your profile and flip through every single post and like it.
Sweet.
I'm surprised your phone doesn't like blow up with me liking all of your things that you've posted throughout the day. Because like sometimes I don't get to it till later and I'll see, Jesus, he's posted like 8, 9, 10 things and I'll like them all at once.
Yeah. I think you and what's his name, my friend from California, you guys showed me a lot of love with the post. I just need to get more followers, guys. I really do.
Camera's still on me. What am I doing?
Yeah, I got
there we go.
People to follow, and I think that would be one of my biggest hurdles to get through. I was watching Jesse's. She's got like what? 80,000?
Who?
Jesse, 8,000 people so far? Jesse Gatler? Was her name?
I know she just hit 1,000 followers on Instagram.
Oh, that's it, yeah.
She hit 1,000 followers on Instagram. I was about to say, I don't think she's at 8,000 subs. I know she's like at 800 or 900.
Yeah. She got 1,000 subs on Instagram. Good for her. Good for her.
Yeah, she's like 8 or 9, almost 900 on YouTube though. So she's on her way to getting monetized.
Good for her. See, like I said, I don't have that kind of time. Things that go so crazy for me at least. I mean, I can dedicate 2 full days and basically do some modeling and doing some editing at night. You know, like I thought I'm gonna do when I get out of here. Just talking to a friend who works for Coke, and he has a channel. It's give him a shout out.
Yeah, just
Alex
like.
is, let's see here.
Yeah, because I understand that, like that. The working 5 days a week.
Yeah.
Spending a lot of time sleeping.
Oh my gosh. I go home and I'm
like,
zonked out. I mean, just like you're crazy.
That's why with my GoPro, I only record rides.
Yeah.
Because that's a quick little like 2-minute editing and upload.
Yep.
My horror makeup show one was so long that I had to
cut it in 2.
Yeah, because the GoPro cut it into clips.
Okay.
Remember?
Right.
You know, GoPros do that.
Yep.
If it's a long video, they cut it into clips. So I had to download each clip, add it in, and then of course you got to do your cuts and.
Alex is G-Fan.
Oh, okay.
So this is
What's up?
Hold on.
Nothing. What's up with you?
Actually, get on here.
Hey, Cricket Fox, morning from Australia.
Good day, mate. Wow, you got viewers all the way out in Australia.
I got a couple from the UK too.
Sweet.
And I have a few that tuned in from Brazil.
Nice.
Fabio Silva tuned in from Brazil.
All right, that's cool. So yeah, he's almost at 800 or 900 right now himself because he posts a lot of videos of like his family and their dogs. They've got Rottweilers. And they do the funniest things, man. I'm like, dude, you're gonna make some really serious money, man.
Dude,
the dogs are really, they're like, they do comical stuff, which is like almost human, like it's funny.
And see, that's the thing. Rottweilers and pitties get such a bad rep.
Exactly. Yep.
When in reality, I've seen pictures of giant freaking pit bulls and Rottweilers curled up to newborn babies, and they're just snuggled there.
Yeah.
Like
he's got three Rotties, and dogs.
And they're just as sweet as can be.
They're just really good dogs. I mean, they don't really, he had a picture. I posted a comment. One of his Rotties were like at the door, but he was sleeping. So I said, hey, I said, number one guard dog is on his job. I see. He's laying there with his legs up like this. I said, yeah, he's on the job, buddy. Funny as that.
It's like he's already surrendering before the burglar gets in.
Yeah. He said, oh, take what you want over there. It's on the left. Yeah, we post a lot of funny stuff though with the dog and the kid and the family. Yeah. So I'll try to show it. Like I said, you know, if we all get together and we actually have people tell their friends and their tell friends, and hopefully that will help. Hopefully that will help. Try to get more views and get more people, and that way you can create more content and ask questions like. So I asked Danica the other day. I said, "What was going to do for you?" And I think we should do like a series or something and ask people, what was your first experience at a Disney park? What was your thoughts on it? So that's something that you can try to post to these viewers of yours, how to share their story. That would be really cool. Here's your ducks. Kingdom ducks.
Call things easy and maintain physical distancing.
Oh, look, there's one of those cinnamon rolls you had earlier.
Yes. Yeah.
Dude, those things are huge.
I mean,
Although I'm not gonna lie.
I really like. I murdered Mickey. I ate one of his ears, and then I ate another ear, and I ate the whole thing. But it was so dry. It was rather dry. I think if I would have got it earlier in the day, like in the morning, I think it probably would have been really good.
And see, like just like I mentioned.
Yeah.
Nata Santos, hello. I'm watching from Brazil in Rio de Janeiro.
Big shout out to Brazil. Brazil.
Viva Brazil.
Viva Brazil. Awesome.
Yeah, dude, I'm surprised that I'm like crossing borders and continents, you know?
That's awesome, man. That's really cool.
Crossing oceans, even.
Yeah, man.
I can see why the guy offered us to just go right now. It's a 5-minute wait for the safari.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, how often do you see that?
You don't.
You really don't.
The other day I was shocked to get on.
Do you know if anybody's been turned in?
You have to use the band or you talk to her?
Yep, she's gonna. I'm probably gonna have to scan mine first and then they're probably gonna have to let you through. Am I good to go? Okay.
I'm really psyched about the whole thing they're doing now with the phone. However, I don't want to see the magic bands go away either.
I know, dude.
But
dude, just watch. Pretty soon, if they do get rid of magic bands entirely, they're gonna pop up at the Disney character warehouses for like $5 a piece.
I know. They'll still use them. They're not gonna phase them out because I was talking to somebody and I said, well, matter of fact, I was talking to Alex about this. I said, what happens if you lose charge on your phone? Then what do? You're gonna need either your backup would be your ticket, would be your backup. But you just spend all this money on these bands, you know, which they never sent me out my new band because when I basically renewed my pass, they never sent me one out.
Yeah,
and
it's like
also I can remember, I keep forgetting.
Like you said, man, they're a really good collectible, especially those limited edition ones.
Yeah. So when we get out of here, I need to find out where I need to get my pass holder. And you need one too.
Yeah, I need to get my AP one.
Yes. So.
I was also thinking probably shortly after this, I was gonna head over to Pandora to watch the sunset.
Yeah.
And watch Pandora come alive.
Sweet. Okay.
I've never done that, and I've always wanted to do it. To see the bioluminescence slowly come alive.
I don't think I've ever been here at night.
Dude, Pandora at night. Pandora at night, my dude. Let me tell you. I was gonna say, if we get our own bus.
How many?
4.
Okay. Thank you. You get everyone.
We're gonna be front row.
Front row.
Like Kilimanjaro Safari. Two. Twice I've been this today, and twice I've gotten front row.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro Safari. Before you begin your trip, you should know that the unpaved roads of
Get my camera ready.
Oh yeah, definitely got that camera out. Oh. I'll tell you what, man, these buses are great because they're covered.
Yeah.
Permanezcan sentados y mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Inclina sus niños. Gracias. Hello everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro Safari. Before you begin your trip, you should know that the Harappan Wildlife Reserve maximum drop and loading terrain. Take experienced walks and sun patrol tours to learn their nature. To ensure a safe and pleasant trip, you should be in good health.
Sit on my lap? Sure, baby. Is it okay if I just wait a second?
Once aboard the safari transport, please remain
You
seated
now have a definitely closing truck and then a regular truck behind you.
arriving shortly. Asante sana. Enjoy your adventure at Kilimanjaro Safari. Bienvenidos a Kilimanjaro Safari. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados y mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Inclina sus niños. Gracias. Hello everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro Safari. Before you begin your trip, you should know that the unpaved roads of the Harappan Wildlife Reserve has rough and rugged terrain.
Alright, wash those hands, arm, fin, legs, or slingshot.
Doors are closed, driver. You're all clear.
Asante Sana Warden, twin day, let's go. John Belvedere, driver, act now notice, sir. Before we get started, rules to go over. Rule 1, the face covering has to stay on the whole time. During the tour, above the nose and underneath the chin at the exact same time. No one can stand up or be raised up in the air or be tossed back and forth from left to left or seat to left. These roads will get bumpy out here, so make sure you stay fully seated, keep all hands, arm, feet, legs inside the right vehicle. And of course, if you are taking pictures, put those items on sports mode or action setting. We're not going to stop for all the animals, and the ones that I can stop for, I can't promise they'll do the same for me. They're wild, they do tend to have a mind of their own. Right now we're in the Ituri Forest, home to the animals that do tend to camouflage themselves, so you have to look high and low to see what you might be able to find out here. There's no copy on the right hand side. Really shy and reclusive animals. They have white stripes on them, makes them look like a zebra, but they're not. Actually related to the giraffe family, because if you look at the skull, it's shaped like a giraffe. And they have that sticky tongue, which does help them to get the leaves off the trees pretty easily. On the left hand side is the watering hole. Plays an important part to the animals here in the forest, as they will gather together to drink it, making sure they are staying hydrated, just like how humans have to. Well, so do they. On the left hand side, there are some bongos up there. Bongos are known as the ghosts of the forest because they can easily camouflage themselves from those predators.
The other one that was walking up, that light colored skin one, is the greater kudu. They're females. They do not have horns on them. They can weigh up to 750 pounds. And of course, leap about 6 feet in the air. We're actually going to make our way to the Safi River area. Swim to a few different types of animals in this ecosystem, so you do have to look on land and in the water to see what you might be able to find.
Both in the water.
To the left are some hippos as well as the pink-backed pelicans. Hippos, a group of them is called a bloat. They can actually hold their breath for 8 minutes while they're underwater to help them to not get overheated, but sometimes you can catch them on land sunbathing. They make a pretty cool vocalization. It's called a wheeze honk. When one hippo wheeze honks, all the other ones respond back. One who gave us the dominant one. The birds over on the island, or the pink-backed pelicans, they actually get that name during mating season. The brighter the pink, the better the mate is, as they say. Both males and females will nest, and they can have anywhere from 50 to 500 nesters, and their eggs will incubate for about 30 days. And there's the Nile crocodiles, pretty large and powerful predators. Their jaws are so powerful that they can easily snap the bones of their prey. Sometimes when they are on land, they do like to open up their mouths this way to help cool off their bodies. Make sure everyone continues to stay seated for me, those face coverings on. While their jaws are powerful, they can be really gentle. Both male and females will roll around their eggs inside their mouth so that they warm up so they can hatch easier. When young ones are feeling threatened, Mama's there to open up her mouth. She'll let them hide inside until it's safe to come out again. Now, crocodiles can be 16 feet long, weigh up to 500 pounds, and they can even hold their breath for up to 2 hours while waiting underwater for their prey. On the right is the baobab tree. It does look a lot like an upside-down tree, but it's not. It can actually go up to 9 months out of the year without growing leaves on it, and will even absorb water through its trunk, so it'll live for a pretty long time. We are now in the savannah area, and it's going to be home to some of the world's most famous animals in Africa. So hopefully we have some pretty good luck with maybe seeing them out here.
That's a hyena.
It's a spotted hyena laying down on top of the den. A lot of times people think they're scavengers, but they're not. They can hunt for their own prey. Females are the dominant ones. Even the youngest female hyena does outrank those males, so there is a lot of girl power that does happen amongst them.
So I guess they swamped out the water.
Again, on the left-hand side, you're going to be the Ankole cattle. Their horns can get to be up to 6 feet long. They're not heavy. They're pretty hollow on the inside, as they are made out of a honeycomb type structure. Those horns do have blood vessels in them, so it will help them to cool off their bodies, even though they're made for the African heat. Way back in the day in the African tribe, if you owned Ankole cattle, it meant you were wealthy, as they are a sign of wealth.
Out there, you guys. See that?
Coming up on the right hand right-hand side are the white-bearded wildebeest. They're actually the largest migration of mammals besides humans. 1.5 million of them will actually migrate 500 to 1,000 miles each year, which is why they are known as that Great Migration. At nighttime, when they rest in a row facing the opposite way, so they don't trim on top of each other when they go to wake up the next day. And they'll help each other keep an eye out for those predators. So it's kind of like I have your back, you have my back kind of deal. The smaller brown and white animal laying down in the further back, those are the springboks. They do get that name because they can spring 6 feet high and 13 feet forward. They are one of the top 10 fastest land animals, able to go 50 to 60 miles an hour. And they're the smallest antelopes out here on the reserve. Whereas coming up on the right hand side again, that bigger animal over there, that is the largest antelope out here on the reserve. That's one of the Patterson elands. He's a male. Males are a bit bigger and darker. Both male and females do have spiral horns on them. They can, males like to make a grass or a flower crown with those spiral horns. It's kind of a way of fancying the ladies as well as showing that dominance. And it does make for a pretty good snack later on. Then there's the giraffes. Group of giraffes is called a tower. Both the babies are out as well. In a 24-hour period, they sleep about 30 minutes a day, and they'll spend the rest of their time eating. They have that sticky tongue. It's a purple color, which will act as a sunblock, helps protect the tongue from getting sunburned. When a baby giraffe is born, they're born to be about 6 feet in height. That's why moms do give birth while standing up. While it's kind of a crazy weight into the world, they do have to be able to walk and run within that first hour of birth. And of course, when they reach adult size, it will stand to be about 20 feet in height. There's a little bit better view of the eland over on the right-hand side. We're going to go ahead now and make our way into elephant country. Looks like we're going to get pretty lucky with seeing an African elephant coming up over on the right-hand side. On a hot day like today, they do like to flap their ears. They have blood vessels in them, so it will help them to cool off their bodies. They also have very sensitive skin, so they'll throw dirt and mud on their back as a way to act as a sunblock, which will help protect that skin from getting sunburned. Are the red clay pits. Elephants like to come down here and give themselves a nice scratch on the red clay with their tusks. And they'll even eat this stuff because it does act as a mineral for them. Look around, you might notice those chunks missing as well as some tusk markings. Now speaking of, sadly, elephants are often poached for their ivory tusk. And due to habitat loss and destruction, this was pushing elephants closer to farmers' land, which was not a good thing for the farmer or the elephant because it meant they were starting to eat their crops. So Disney Conservation did come up with that really cool project called the Honeybee Hive Fence. And that's when we were able to find out through research that these big giant elephants are afraid of a tiny little bee noise. So because of that, they're able to put the fence up around those crops as a way to help protect them, but more importantly, protect the elephants. And that's just one of the many projects Disney Conservation does to try to help protect wildlife. Coming up over on the island of the greater flamingos, a group of them is called a flamboyant, and their diet does consist of shrimp and other water creatures. That shrimp has what they call carotene in it. It acts as a mineral for them, and that's how they do get the pink on their feathers. There are some younger ones out there. Those are the babies. They'll keep the white and black fluff on them for about a year or two, then they will start getting the pink. Flamingos like to make their nest out of mud, like a nice solid mud wall, to help keep the eggs safe and well protected. They'll incubate for about 20 to 21 days, and when they reach adult size, they will stand to be 5 feet in height. Now, of course, this is the east-west Savannah area, and sometimes you get lucky and spot cheetahs and lions. On the right-hand side, way back there is a Bonte Bach. It's the only place on the reserve where you will get to see one, because they were hunted almost nearly to extinction for their chestnut-like coat. However, farmers were able to protect the species by having them live on their land. Over on the left-hand side, there's Big Cat Hill. It's where you sometimes can spot those cheetahs roaming around, or even laying down for a bit. Of course, they're the fastest cats. They're able to go 0 to 60 miles an hour in 3 seconds for a few hundred yards, which is why they're built for speed, not power. Unlike most cats, they'll hunt in the morning and evening time, and they're the only cat besides a house one that will purr.
Back there on the left, under that Y-shaped tree.
There's a couple of them right over here. Straight ahead are the Copies. They're little rocky islands where the lions do live at. They'll oftentimes go to that top rock and look out over the savanna grassy lands for their prey. Now, roughly 25 years ago, we did lose half of the lion population. There was 40,000, and then it did decline down to 20,000. However, Disney Conservation has been working with different projects in Africa to help protect the pride, and the goal is to double that lion population by 2050. These guys do like to sleep and rest up to 20 hours a day. They are only active for about 4 hours. Usually the male will stay home and watch over the cub and den, and the females will go out and hunt for their prey, bringing it back to the male. They say the reason why he cannot hunt for his own prey is because his mane is too large, big. It's the one cat puts a damper on things for him.
The big male is right there behind that bush.
Just make sure everyone that's continues to stay fully seated for me. Face coverings are on. Coming up around the corner are the burros and the warthogs. They're actually right back here. You might be able to see them as we drive by waiting.
Oh, yeah.
They do have 2 sets of tusks. Bigger ones are for burrowing and defending. Smaller ones are going to be for eating. Of course, while Puma does mean foolish one, they're actually really smart and intelligent animals. They like spend a lot of time inside of their burrows. Coming up on the right-hand side of the scimitar horn oryxes. They can go up to 9 months without drinking water. Their body is able to conserve water, and they do not sweat until it reaches 115 degrees Fahrenheit outside. There's ostrich eggs, and there's an animal laying down behind these bushes, which is a water buck. You might be able to see as we drive by. Ostrich eggs are the largest of bird eggs. Each one weighs about 3 pounds. An average person can step on them, and they won't break. That's how strong they are. Of course, the water buck, they're the only antelopes in the family that will actually drink a crazy amount of water. They are usually found near aquatic type places. Their coat is oily and thick, which will help them to be waterproof while they are in the water. This last section we're making our way into is called Magadi Glen. And of course, here in Magadi Glen is actually where the warden lives. This is where he does a lot of his research, because when you are a warden, your work is never fully done. You are always coming up with ways of seeing how you can help protect and maintain the wildlife and their habitat. Looks like she's actually helping care for some of the goats right now. These goats are super friendly and playful. That playfulness does help show that dominance amongst them. And then, of course, it looks like she's also been working on the honeybee hive fence project as well, with that yellow painted box on it. We don't want to disrupt the warden and her little goat, so let's actually go ahead and make our way back into the village area and drop you folks off. Asante Sana, friends, thank you for touring with the Kilimanjaro Safaris. No two safaris are ever the same. These animals do make sure of that. The last truck actually departs at 7 o'clock if you do want to experience another kind of route. If you do want to see some more animals, you have just a little bit of time left. You can make your way over to Gorilla Falls, where you can see the gorillas and the meerkats. Or you can go to Asia and go to Maharashtra and we'll try to see the tigers and the apes. Both those places will be closing at 6:45, so you won't have time to go to both, but you could pick one and go check it out. If there have been any wilderness explorers on board, you've been on Simple 1. You can get your badge back out in the Harambe village area in front of the Kilimanjaro Safaris entrance. If you want to go ahead, start double checking your rows at this time. Just making sure you have all go ahead, double check those rows, making sure you have all your personal belongings with you.
You guys remember too early?
Yeah. Just a little.
Alright, friends, we're gonna make our way now to that dock. Now, of course, we do like to say Kwaherini, which is Swahili for goodbye, friends. So, Kwaherini, goodbye, go well, go wild, enjoy the rest of your evening at Disney's Animal Kingdom or wherever those adventures might be taking you. Wash your hands on pin and lace, or is there sliding open?
Come on, girls.
I'm getting ready.
25, but dude, I'm getting that too. Nothing. That's for sure.
She'll be 25 again.
Come on. Dude, I got some great photos. There was a ledge by the waterfall. Yep.
How cool was that?
Oh, dude, it was so epic. I can't wait to edit and upload those.
That was interesting. I learned some things I didn't know before.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
I don't know. Shoot. I'm not gonna lie, that driver was a little monotone.
Sure was.
She probably...
I think she's like on her end of her road. Like, I'm ready to... I think it's time for me to go home.
I don't know.
No.
But I mean, hey, when you drive around all day doing the same spiel, you know?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, of course.
It's the same thing when you're in fast food, you know, after you're like 200th customer, you're just like, hi, how may I help you?
Yep.
And as someone who used to work in fast food, I know that. I know that pain.
Oh, especially at the end of the night.
Yeah,
you're like, I just want to go. There's times in my job where I'm like, people will come up to me and ask me all these questions, and I don't even work at the places they're asking me about. Because they don't bother to look at your shirt, and they don't bother to see where you work, and they just ask me all these questions. Hey, where can I find this? Where can I find that? And I got to repeat it every single day.
It's like, I don't know, man. I just drop it off.
At one point, I just point to my shirt and I'd be like, see? This is where I work. And they're like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to bother you. Especially if I go to Target because of the same color shirt. Oh, I'm so sorry. Like, yeah, it's
Well, see, I can understand confusion in Target, sure.
Right. But Walmart? Who wears red shirts at Walmart?
Yeah, dude, it's still it's 10 minutes for the safari right now. That is a shocker. Because when I first rode it earlier, dude, it was like a 50-minute wait.
Well, I remember the last time I came, this whole thing right here was all the way up in Tusker House, and in line, that's where it started, by Tusker House.
See, I have still not yet eaten at Tusker House, and I really want to.
So that'd be something to do in the future. I just got some good food here. I bet you
That's what I've heard.
That's over here.
Something to see in Pakistan.
I ate over there. You know?
Well, I like that lady's shirt that just walked by.
What'd you say?
The scar shirt that says, I'm surrounded by idiots.
Oh, yeah.
That's how I feel when I see people not wearing their mask properly.
Well,
so
we were at Epcot last Wednesday. And this dude, first of all, he was right on us, right? So Danica was like, hey, can we social distance, please? I'm glad she said something, you know. I mean, I could have said something too, but she said it. I was like, good for you. I mean, it's just like, and then like people they don't get right up on your back. I'm like,
I know. Twice today, I had to like stand in between markers because people weren't. Because people were going past their marker, or I was having to step over a marker right next to a cast member because.
So. Folks,
yeah, it happened to me in Flight of Passage, and it happened to me in.
I want to show people this here real quick. When it says be here, it doesn't mean like the next person behind you is going to be like on your feet. If you step here, you stay before it, and that's where you should be. How hard is that to? How hard is that to?
I mean, technically, our markers aren't even 6 feet; they're 8 feet to accommodate for families.
I'm at the Hollywood Studios yesterday, and I'm standing in line for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway, and I've got people that they're not paying attention. They're not paying attention to the kids. The kids are like all up on your backside, or they're climbing on stuff. You know, I get it, but still.
Steph says she's making tacos for dinner.
Yum.
God, I love having a woman that loves to cook.
That's awesome, bro.
Dude, I've been eating a lot better since I've been with Stephanie, man.
Moose thing with the spicy.
Yeah, see, because it says the 5-spice mousse, and that's what I'm skeptical of. Is the 5-spice? Yeah, we might as well go ask.
Because I could have sworn someone told me in a review that it was spicy, like red hot spicy.
Well, I mean, when I hear 5-spice, that's what I think of too.
Right. I mean, I could be wrong. I really like it, but you can always ask. And it feels good, man.
Oh, yeah.
question.
The Tuk Tuk Mousse.
Yeah.
Is it really spicy?
Oh, it's not actually spicy. If you've ever had chai, it tastes like chai. So it's got like cinnamon, nutmeg,
Okay, so cinnamon.
spices, not spicy.
Okay. Yeah, can we take 2 of those?
Absolutely. Are there any?
Oh.
You can just go ahead and take them.
Can you grab those?
Did you get one for Steph?
Yeah, grab 3.
You
Make
got
it 3.
2. Did you get one for Steph to take home? I'm still.
Oh, okay. Then just the 2 and I'll take this.
Alright. Anything else I can get for you tonight?
That will do it.
Alright, so it's going to be 701 pay. Whenever you're ready.
So I am an annual pass holder if I get this.
It only comes from the merchandise. Sorry.
That's okay.
267. Do you want your receipt?
No, I'm good.
Alright, you want all
Can I ask you to carry those?
Sure can.
Thank you.
Oh, did we go through?
Did it what?
There wasn't enough money on the card. It only took $2.80 off. So your remaining balance is going to be $13.21. Sorry about that. What can I get
No, I'm good. Okay.
Alright, sorry about that.
No, that's fine.
I'm not still late.
You too. Alright.
Thank you for offering that. I appreciate it.
No problem. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go take this to Pandora.
You're gonna.
And I'm sorry, theme park lifestyle. I do not do spicy stuff.
Yeah.
Like Stephanie bought me one of those hot sauces in the Tribute store.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, I was very sure she got it for you.
Yeah.
I was good at doing it.
And dude, I looked up that pepper.
Yep.
100,000 to 350,000 Scoville units.
Yeah. Oof. That's
And
good.
if anyone doesn't know what that means, in comparison, your average jalapeno pepper only has 2,200 to 8,000 Scoville units. If that tells you how hot the sauce was she got
That's
me.
kind of like almost like the North Carolina Reaper.
Yeah, actually, I think... Actually, yeah, it's not as hot as the Reaper, but...
I don't know. Close.
Steph says, I have European heritage and no gallbladder. Spice does not like me. I mean, she can do taco seasoning and stuff.
Yeah, you're right,
but yeah,
right,
when
right.
it comes to jalapenos or anything like that, she cannot do it. Yeah, no, she will become... Yep, she will become violently ill. I'm not gonna lie, that drum beat kind of sounds like the one that plays at Volcano Bay when the wave pool starts.
Yeah. That's true. It does sound like that.
You have not enough time, sweetheart.
So, I've never seen, this is going to sound awfully funny, I've never seen Amish people out in the open. Have you?
Stephanie said, Steph had a panic attack because at the Hogwarts Express, no one was wearing a mask, no one was distancing, and my mom's in her early 60s.
Yeah.
She says, I don't want to bring the plague home with her.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one of the jokes we told the Coinman, is that, you know, there's a plague going around, you know. We kind of stay themed to medieval while still reminding people that...
There's still a plague out there.
Yeah. Yeah, she said she was scared the whole time.
Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh. I think someone took a tumble. Yes.
The exception will be when eating or drinking while stationary. Guests that do not comply will be asked to leave. Wash your hands often and thoroughly, cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing.
Hey, John, what's up, buddy? Nah, it only lights up when you touch it. Which, obviously, they don't want a bunch of people going up and touching it. And while I'm here, I'm going to get us a return time for Flight of Passage.
There you go.
Let's actually head this way. I think this will get us there quicker. I hope the park's open till 8, not 7. Because if it's open till 7, we only got 21 minutes.
Well, it's one way to find out, right? Look at the time. Find some place to...
John, dude, the camera is working a charm. I just got off the safari, but I rode it earlier to take photos, and man, I cannot wait to get those photos out. Because they are awesome. Although, eventually, I do want to get a wide-angle lens.
Yep.
Because right now, my lens is very narrow in terms of focal point. I want to get a wide-angle lens that will have a wider shot.
Right.
For, like, panoramic views and such.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, John. As soon as I get home, dude, I'm going to start putting the photos on my phone, editing them and downloading them.
Yeah.
I also got some great ones of the characters. The only thing that bummed me out today was that I didn't see Goofy, Chip, and Dale. I wanted Chip and Dale to see me in my Rescue Ranger shirt. No, it's like, I wore that shirt specifically to show Chip and Dale today, and they never came out, you know? Honestly, it wasn't that busy today. Earlier, when Troy and I went to the safari to do our return time, it was only a 5-minute wait, and when we came out, it was 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 10 minutes when we came out.
Not bad.
Okay, Andrew LaFleur just told me it closes at 8.
Oh, right. Okay, cool.
So good. I'm going to have time to eat that, try and get some of the bioluminescence.
Yeah.
And then end the stream, and then we go right Flight of Passage. Steve Arco.
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, it's currently a 50-minute wait right now.
It's only 10 minute wait?
50.
15. 50?
50.
Okay.
Hey, Robert. I need to set up a dash.
These devices work or they don't?
Oh yeah, because I went to the safari to redeem my dash and they never like okayed it. What? There it is.
Is the one?
Yep. See, and that's because they didn't redeem my...
I can change it for you. Awesome. 722.
722? Sweet. Alright. Let's go find a YouTuber trash can.
Yeah.
Or
YouTuber trash can.
Or a YouTuber table. Sorry, a YouTuber table.
Right. This one down here.
Oh yeah, and my buddy John, who gave me the camera, he's in the chat right now. So he'll be back in 2 weeks because he's blocked out. So he probably has the gold pass too.
Take a picture.
Yeah. Actually, I also need to use the restroom, dude. Can you watch the screen while I go?
Sure can.
I'm trying to remember where the nearest restroom is. I think there's one down there by the canteen thing, isn't that? And while that's going on, guys, you can look at the scenic Pandora. Although I want to take a sip of this apple juice.
There you go. she already tell you, or you don't know? Okay. So I've got a little situation happening.
What's going on?
It's personal. Something personal I gotta deal with. So I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, if you gotta roll, you gotta roll.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to wrap it up. So, but
it was definitely good hanging out with you for a couple hours.
Of course, brother. Oh yeah, indeed, always a good one. And I'm glad that you're getting exposure. Everyone's been pretty good, and I'm glad that people are tuned into you and able to get your point of view of the parks and all that, which is kind of cool. And if you guys would ever want to get to an Instagram and look me up, it's DJ TKO 1967. Okay, look me up, and hopefully I can get this stuff cleared out. I can actually go ahead and start up my channel for YouTube and maybe do a couple of live streams. I know with Mike's help and Stephanie and Danica, as I call the squad. Squad! So they'll probably give me a hand and show me what to do, but pretty cool here. I think this is probably the latest time I've ever been at Animal Kingdom, especially being over around this part of the park, but it's fun. But thank you very much for everything. Thank you, Mike, once again, and we'll see you around.
You guys, words cannot describe how much I love this guy right here.
My bro.
This guy's one of my best Disney besties right here.
Yep. I always try to hook up with him and try to get out and show him support.
Now that we have a set, Steph and I have a set off schedule, Wednesdays and Thursdays every week.
Wednesdays and Thursdays. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Alright, so, see y'all later. And, yeah, so we'll do a Wednesday thing because I'm off Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So I try to get to Universal on Tuesdays. And then Wednesdays we can kind of like figure out which park we want to hit up or whatever. And then further down the line, I want to try to get an annual pass to like SeaWorld or maybe Busch Gardens. But that's way down a little further.
I want to do that too.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So we'll figure that one out. And everything. So it's very good. Yeah, that way there. Alright. I'm out. See y'all later.
Later, man.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna give
I'll
this.
let you know about what we talked about earlier for the TV.
Got it. Alright, so now I'm just gonna take the gimbal, scoot you back, get you on me. I may have to put you guys over on this one. Put you on this side. That way you can see me. I'm gonna flip the mic around. Alright, maybe now you guys can hear me. I just need to check something. So I'm going to show you. Here's a little tuk-tuk treat. The face thing is kind of broken, unfortunately. But that's not going to deter me. Alright, so I can tell it's got a little mousse covering on it, or it's got like a cake covering on it, and then it's got the mousse, and then there's like a bed of chocolate underneath, chocolate cake. Yo, it's good. I definitely taste the cinnamon. but it's not overbearing. See, I haven't seen it all. I haven't seen it at all because I don't see the point of paying the $30 extra for the movie that I can just see free in a couple months. When on top of it, I'm already paying for the, you know, Disney Plus app or subscription.
Just come all the way almost to the airport.
Oh, okay. I'll tell you what, guys. This mousse cake dessert is much better than the ice cream. Hey Chandler, what's up, dude? Yeah, I'm gonna be live for probably another 10-15 minutes because I got another return time for Flight of Passage soon. But then I'm gonna put a new battery in my GoPro and maybe try and film a little time lapse of Pandora coming alive, because the sun hasn't sunk quite low enough for the bioluminescence to come on. Yeah, I had a feeling I was going to be live long enough for you to pop in, Chandler. Michelle, I think that was probably just a one-time thing. Because in all fairness, that was partly due to the guy, the attendant coming in and like pushing in on your restraint. Sorry guys, it just got really windy, so I was like watching the equipment to make sure it wasn't gonna tip over. So that Tuk Tuk Moose, really delicious, highly recommend. I'd give that a solid 9 out of 10. No, Chandler, I haven't seen it yet. I think you can only get it at Animal Kingdom, Michelle. It's one of those like special snacks for the release of the movie. Alright, so alright, notice that wiggle. Hold on, guys. Okay, there we go. That's a little better. So I'm gonna just take you guys over here.
Alrighty. So you ride with you?
Try and give you guys a nice wide view of Pandora. I'm gonna sit down and relax for a bit. Maybe see if we can catch a little bit of the bioluminescence coming alive, as it were. Let me put you guys back around. Whoop. There we go. See if I can't find a semi-flat spot to sit down. Give you guys a good view of this.
Good, how are you?
What it was?
Where is it?
Thank you. Thank you.
Kiva?
I guess I'm just gonna plop down on the ground then. Ugh. Actually, see if I can find that spot. Excuse me. Alright guys, the sun's really starting to set now.
Thanks for visiting us today. For the health and
Hey, Roxy.
face coverings must fully cover your nose and mouth and be worn at all times, including when taking photographs. The exception will be when eating or drinking while stationary. Guests that do not comply will be asked to leave. Wash your hands often and thoroughly, cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you for your cooperation.
I guess that must be what they do.
Roxy, what'd you do? Roxy, are you not wearing a mask again?
Like tired.
Huh?
Tired?
Oh, Roxy, don't be facetious. Don't be facetious. Oh, quit it, Roxy. Michelle, don't encourage her. Me, Stephanie, and Roxy team up against the boys. I need more guys in here watching. I'm outnumbered right now. Touche, Michelle. Touche.
What about Aubrey?
I know, right, Roxy? Honestly, I could just chill in Pandora for hours. It's just so peaceful. Owen. I gotta scoot.
Okay.
Sorry. A custodial cast member needed to get into the task, so I gotta move.
You're gonna drop it the way they're acting.
I'm sorry, Michelle. And Aaron, I'm also sorry to you, but I'm the one getting Michelle her Disney World fix. See the lantern drawn. They've already turned on some of the sign lighting. Honestly, Roxy, I was thinking more of Hamilton, not High School Musical. But nice try, though. Well, I'm sure if Steph was still watching, she'd have gone Hamilton too. So, no, I'm just kidding, guys. Yeah, I do see why you would have thought High School Musical as well.
Where's the waterfall? They're behind me.
Well, I think it's about time for my dash for Flight of Passage. So, might end the stream here and see if I can film a little bit of a time lapse on my GoPro. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream. Alright, hold on. I'm actually going to flip you guys towards me. Alright guys, so thank you so much for tuning into this live stream. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new. Be sure to ring the notification bell to get notified when Steph and I go live or post in the future. Be sure to follow us on all our social media. I have Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Stephanie has Twitter and runs our TikTok, so be sure to check that out. Also, if you guys would like to support the channel, you can always send a super chat or a PayPal to make a one-time donation. If you'd like to support the channel monthly, you can go to our Patreon down in the description, check that out. Full reward tiers, lots of new perks coming to Patreon very soon. Be sure to keep an eye out for that. And if you guys also feel free to check out our friends' channels. To the man who made all of our new logos and things, Theme Park Lifestyle, check him out. Check out our theater friend Liz, our friend Danica. Be sure to check out our buddy Aaron from My Original Fix and his awesome fiance, Roxy, at Lyfe with Roxanna. And be sure to go check out our friends on the West Coast, Carlos and Jose, What Do You Do Twinsies. Check out their channel. And also check out their parents' channel, Carla and Kiko Adventures. They're wonderful. We love them. They're really good friends of ours and we can't meet, so hopefully see them one day here on the East Coast in Walt Disney World or Universal Orlando, whichever their preference. You're awesome, guys. We love you. I will see you on the next adventure. Bye, guys.